Cam, you bumped this hoe.
Go. Lately, I been getting paid off rap. Got me thinking, should I walk away from the trap? But how could I do that when it got me here? I know that the mean so close, I'm near. I'm rocking essential, cause God only nigga I fear. I don't even like the bitch, fell in love with her rear. Only time that we test when I tell her I'm here. Let her play with my kids, they hoe immature. Lately, I've been peeping these niggas trying to do what I do, so I switch it up quick. See me on the scene and they ask about the drill. If I'm on a plane, it ain't just for a trip. I got some bows in the suitcase filled. Say let's don't get paid every day, that's a myth. Wavy little nigga, they ride my drill. I be making play while you working your shift. Nah, I ain't nothing like you niggas. If I could've had 3 eyes, yeah, I would've did it. This shit you be saving, I spent it. Nigga, this ain't my bitch, I just rent it. Double R rich gang got a mint. Yo niggas sell dope, I'm trapping, it's different. Broke ass nigga transaction say pin. If it's about some money, hell yeah, I'm a nigga. I chill when I want you on break on permit. Nigga, I fuck and I leave, you be tender by bitch. Only one phone that guarantee money if I get a miss. $1 a letter, you got say let's text. I be lining up play while the tracker say out for delivery. Soon as I get it, belittle it. I ain't gon' lie, it's 2023, you ain't got a 10, nigga, you kidding me? Lately, I been getting paid off rap. Got me thinking, should I walk away from the trap? But how could I do that when it got me here? I know that the mean so close, I'm near. I'm rocking essential, cause God only nigga I fear. I don't even like the bitch, fell in love with her rear. Only time that we test when I tell her I'm here. Let her play with my kids, they hoe immature. Lately, I've been peeping these niggas trying to do what I do, so I switch it up quick. See me on the scene and they ask about the drill. If I'm on a plane, it ain't just for a trip. I got some bows in the suitcase filled. Say let's don't get paid every day, that's a myth. Wavy little nigga, they ride my drill. I be making play while you working your shift. I be getting so damn high that I can't even keep my focus. Every second, minute, hour of the day, I think about motion. I'm the type nigga, close the door on the bitch if she too open. You can't come around my gang, you ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. You can't come around. Boy, your bitch in my DM right now trying to go pound town. I'm gonna take that hoe to the blue store, you took her out of town. I'm on Willet right now, buku merchant killers, answer around. When we roll up, it be out the pound. We going up, but let you play, it's going down. Ever since day one, we threw this shit up, we ain't fuck around. Only thing changed, we took our recent teeth and busted down. Niggas, bitches, bust them down. It's 2023, niggas still broke as hell. How? Off that Casa shit, he see me B&B like every weekend. Don't pull up, let's you with 3 friends, no food, her dick, what you eatin'? She walk out, look like a penguin. Think we locked in, bitch, I'm cheating. You my type of bitch, you can't take me shopping at Neiman's. I be getting so damn high that I can't even keep my focus. Every second, minute, hour of the day, I think about motion. I'm the type nigga, close the door on the bitch if she too open. You can't come around my gang, you ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Look, let's you with 3 friends, no food, her dick, what you eatin'? Say this. These niggas mad cause they bitches be shaking that ass to that double R shit, they don't like that. Yeah, yeah. We in Atlanta, we pull up at Icebox and walk in that bitch, spend a light check. Yeah, yeah. Fake ass diamonds you niggas be wearing, I know you don't wanna have an ice check. Yeah, yeah. Come in my prison, I can't do a pipe check, nigga, where you get your stripes at. Step on these niggas like those match, spoke on Kalisha and murder, he wrote that. No, I ain't working on 9 to 5, kept me at 32 up on the dope track. Come on, we live with that bullshit, now at 32, right where you put blunts at. Zero tolerance for opposition, we cremate niggas, now he a runs pack.
Put this shit on, crawl hard, you on my toe, make a nigga do a drip check. I don't wanna fuck where your head at, give me top in the coupe, make me scream, yeah, yeah. Running up digits, yeah, yeah. Fucking they bitches, yeah, yeah. Young nigga grown money, got racks. Straight up out the trench, not the project. Nigga know I'm putting on, got to a ring when I could've went 2 times. No nigga hate see what these niggas on. One long, I ain't got the patience to get them gone. Flawless diamonds, nigga. 21 under, we shining, nigga. No handouts grinding, nigga. They cap shit, we ain't buying it, nigga.
Real life shit, nigga, we ain't just rhyming. Gang got 300 in diamonds. I'm that nigga, so they watch what I do. They treated me just like I'm Simon. Acrobatic, I do flips with the pecs. I get the load on consignment. I'm that nigga, made you boys wanna trap. Ain't no need to remind them.
Killing that know that I'm stepping, I'm coming like John. Whip with that line. Probably ain't watch, I can't read the time. Got diamonds to focal of mine. Nigga know that I'm a hit in the bad big good kind of shit. I'm a money killer. Nigga know that we zip, nigga KAT. Oh no, I'm a Brian Split.
They say, why let's do more, stop posting money. They say we go too far. Double like gang, got hunters, can't get far. Fuck about 10 and we came with our own ball. You in the industry, nigga, we actively in the street. Pooping on ops, yeah, I know that they sick of me. One on my dick, no, I can't show no sympathy. I'm whacking a friend before he try to mail me.
Yo, Mash, you can hear me, bro? Yo, what's good,
Yeah,
my
I got
dog?
you. Yeah, I got you, man. What
Man,
up,
Tank
boy?
Davis got beat up last night, bro. And you know I fuck with Tank Davis, but he
Yeah,
got his ass whooped last night. I gotta be honest, bro. He lost that fight. That was a robbery. Even the knockdown, man, he hurt Tank
I,
Davis multiple times. He had Tank Davis doing
I
a
agree.
stanky leg in there, bro. He was out fighting Tank Davis. And a matter of fact, Lamont Roach last night, he showed me that his skills were better than Tank Davis in that fight. Maybe not overall, but last night he had better skills. He had better skills than Tank Davis. Better jab. He threw more punches. He landed
I
more
agree.
punches.
Yeah,
He dominated.
I agree, bro. 115, 113, Lamont Roach. Easy work. It was clear. He lost that fight. Like you said, bro, he got hurt quite a few times. Lamont Roach did a great job jabbing in, trying to cut distance with the jab. You saw Tank Davis telegraphing the left hand all night long. And again, bro, we all said when the power is not enough, what's your plan B? And last night, we saw a uneducated Tank Davis rely on one punch. And it was clear after the fourth or fifth round that one punch, even if it did land, Lamont Roach showed a great chin last night. He showed heart, he showed determination, he showed boxing skills, he showed everything. This is crazy, bro. Like that
That wasn't
knockdown,
supposed to
that's a
happen, though.
knockdown, bro. Yeah,
It
that's
was a knockdown. And the way you
yeah,
saying Lamont was boxing, bruh,
yeah,
he did that. He did exactly that. But
yeah,
that wasn't supposed to happen. Tank was supposed to be levels above Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach wasn't even supposed to be the original opponent. Tank wanted to fight Loma. You know what I'm saying? This
hmm
was like the backup plan. Come
right.
on, man.
Well, listen, I mean, that's why there's an old saying, styles make fights. And Lamont was catching and shooting. He was countering beautifully. Tank kept falling in short. He was throwing the left hand from too far of a distance. And Roach took a step back and countered his ass all night long. Listen, bro, that was one of the most disappointing boxing matches from a guy of that magnitude I've seen in a long time. And this is why we say skills pays the bills. And listen, you made a great point. We're not saying Lamont is probably better all around technician overall, but sometimes that, like the night of the fight last night, Lamont Roach was a better fighter last night, and they
He
took it
was.
from him.
He
And
definitely was.
bro, this
He
is why boxing is the worst sport in the business. Like they keep taking these belts from dudes. You feel me? When they deserve to win, like that's a knockdown. And I'm curious to hear the commission. I want to hear people's excuses and how they gonna cover this shit up, bro. This dude worried about some fucking hair grease in his eye. Come on, bro. Like you a
in the
boxer, you
middle of a
sweat.
fight.
I mean, come on. Like that's
After
your
he
first
landed
time
a
having
punch.
sweat in your eye. It's crazy,
Bro,
man.
I
He lost
remember
his
when
sweat out.
Mayweather took a knee, they counted that as a knockdown. And the
Yeah,
guy
versus
never
Hernandez.
landed a punch on Mayweather. His hands was hurting.
Yeah, versus Hernandez. Now, see, this is why I told you, bro. If you ever fight Shakur Stevenson, what if the power isn't enough and he can't land flush? We know Shakur is a way much better boxer than Lamont Roach is. And bro, I think Shakur can hurt Gervonta with a counter shot.
Me too. Me
And
too.
you feel me?
Because
I
Roach is
mean,
not a
I believe
puncher.
that, bro.
Roach is not a puncher. I think
He's not a
Shakur
puncher.
hits harder than
Right,
Lamont. And Lamont was
right.
able to hurt Tank Davis more than once. He hurt him about 3
A
or
few
4
times.
times, bro.
Yeah, a few times. Hey, did you see when he got hurt with the right hand counter after that round? Tank Davis tried to like touch his glove and like show respect. That's
Yeah,
when
I
I
saw that.
knew. That's
That
when
was
I
a sign
knew.
of
I was
weakness.
like, oh
That
shit!
was a sign
Like
of
Lamont
weakness
has
right
respect.
there.
Yeah, that was a changing point of the fight. And
Yep.
so, listen, I think both guys. I think both guys did a great job going to the body. They took it well, bro. Let's give Lamont some credit, bro. That motherfucker got a chin. He got a chin because he took some shots, but I don't think Tank landed flush on him like that the whole fight because Tank wasn't using the jab to cut distance. He was lunging in. So some of the steam on the left hand was taking away. But Gervonta Tank Davis problem. That's not Lamont Roach's problem. You know what I mean? This is boxing. And so, yeah, he got cheated, bro. He got cheated. He won that fight. It was clear. And here's the thing: you had previous and current boxing champions and boxing pundits all say the same thing, bro. He lost that fight last night. But as usual, boxing doing what boxing does, bro. They're gonna try to save face, call it a draw, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tank
Yeah,
lost.
that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. Lamont Roach, he fought his heart out yesterday, bro.
Mhm.
That man showed determination. He was
Yeah,
relentless, man. He was all up in Tank Davis' face the whole fight. He was
yeah, he
coming
walked
for
him
it.
down.
Tank was
Yep,
running from that nigga.
he walked
Tank
him
ran.
down, bro.
Tank was fighting scared, bro. He fought
Hmm.
scared, bro. Lamont Roach was a man on a mission. He deserved the fight right there because he landed the harder punches. He landed more punches. He
Yep,
threw more punches.
yep,
He was more busy. He did everything. Like,
and he was more
how did
aggressive.
Tank win? What
That's
did
it.
Tank do to win the fight? That's what I want to know from the people.
Nothing, nothing. I thought Lamont threw more combinations at points during the fight. Tank was looking for the one shot kill, which was never really there. Lamont kept coming forward with effective aggression. He came forward with a purpose. He was backing up Gervonta Tank Davis, and Tank was looking for the counter shot all night long. And I gotta keep saying this shit, bro. Like in boxing, like you gotta have a plan B, C, D, or E. When the power's not enough, and you're in there with a guy who can take a punch or therefore take a shot, and he's in your face, like what's your plan B, C, D, and E? And Tank didn't have one last night, bro. He kept trying to land a big shot all night, and I'm surprised that with his coaches in his corner, like they didn't make, bro. He made zero adjustments, zero.
And
He in the fight
Tank
being
blamed
distracted and
himself.
shit, bro. H money,
Yeah,
H
Tank
money.
said, yeah,
This muff,
yep.
this motherfucker in the fight, bro, being distracted and shit with the crowd, fucking making faces and nigga.
He
You
he
got Lamont
always
Roach
do
in
that
front of you,
though,
bro.
Mr. Math. He
Yeah,
always does that. He did that against Rolly. He told somebody to shut up in the crowd. But when he
yeah.
did that with Lamont
Mhm.
started hitting his ass. Lamont didn't allow him to do that. Once he started talking to the crowd, once Tank got distracted, Lamont started punching him in the face every time, crack his
Yeah,
ass. Oh, you distracted?
saw that.
You're not taking me serious? I'm gonna wake your ass up with this right hand. Boom, popped his
Mhm.
ass. He had no respect for Tank, bro. He didn't respect the punching power, bruh. That man
I
showed
don't
heart,
think.
bro. That's how I wish majority of the fighters fight, bro. I wish Morrell he would have fought Benavidez like that, bro. If he would have fought Benavidez like that, he probably could have won. He just he didn't believe in himself. Lamont believed in himself. Lamont believed in his skills. He believed in his ability going into the fight, bro. He let it all hang. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
didn't leave
yeah.
nothing inside of that ring, bro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what's funny too,
Man
bro?
gave us
You know what's funny?
110%, bro.
What's funny is I don't think Tank hurt him one time in that fight last night, bro. I didn't see Roach hurt one time in the fight. Not one time. I didn't see his knees buckle. I didn't see Lamont back up from a shot. Tank landed some decent shots.
Man,
But
he
I
hit
didn't
him
see
with everything. Hit
Tank
him to
hurt
the
him the whole
body.
fight.
He hit him to the body. He hit him to the
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
He hit him with
Hmm.
everything. And Lamont just was eating that shit, walking through
Right.
it, bro. Like it didn't phase him. He wasn't phased by anything that
And he
Gervonta
came up
was doing. He was not
and he came up
intimidated
late.
like Frank Martin. He was not intimidated like Rolly, like Ryan Garcia, like Barrios, bro. That man didn't give a fuck. He came into that fight with a purpose, bro. I respect
Hmm.
Lamont Roach, bro. I wish other fighters would fight like that. If Jermell Charlo would have fought Canelo like that, he would have had a better chance of winning, bro. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
sometimes too, H money. Listen, bro. Facts, bro. Let's listen, bro. Sometimes the bully, you guys just fucking bully his ass. Come forward, be aggressive, and just take chances. And that's what Lamont did last night, bro. Like he wasn't afraid to get hit. And also, too, I felt like he felt the power early and was like, okay, I could deal with that. I could deal with this. And he kept coming forward, wet the high guard at times. You know what I'm saying? Blocking shit, bro. Like, and also, too, bro, let's give Lamont's defense some credit, bro. He was slipping, catching, shooting, parrying. I mean, you saw a guy in there who's done his homework, a prepared fighter, a guy who made an adjustment. He was a better man last night. And in the sport of
He was
boxing, records are
definitely.
thrown out the window. When you lace them up, H money, and you in the square circle, bro, we don't care about records because it's any given Sunday or even any given Saturday. if you're not the better man that night in the ring, then all hell can break loose. And it broke last night, bro.
That was a terrible performance by Tank Davis. Horrible
Terrible, bro.
performance.
Terrible.
Garbage,
Horrible.
bro. Tank
Terrible.
looked trash last night, bro. I'm gonna just be
Bro,
honest.
he
He
looked
doesn't throw
slow.
no fucking He doesn't throw no
Yeah.
combinations. He
Yeah.
doesn't let his hands go at all. He take rounds off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And
And then, like you
and
said,
also too, bro. Let's be honest, bro. The first 4 or 5 rounds, I mean, what did Tank do? I thought Lamont won the first 3 of the 5 rounds, maybe even 4. I mean, come on, this is
Tank didn't do
crazy.
shit. In the beginning of the fight, he did not let his hands go. He didn't do nothing. The fans were booing Tank Davis. They booed him for the first time that I seen Tank Davis get booed before. After the fight, when he
Yeah,
said, "Oh, my hair grease got in my eye," all that shit. The fans start booing him. He said, "Why are you booing me? Like I'm on some bullshit. Like I'm telling y'all bullshit." They were booing Tank Davis. And then I think the first 5 rounds of the fight, he didn't throw no fucking punches. It was boring as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? It looked like Tank was playing around with him, try to carry that nigga or something like that. Like he didn't do
yeah.
shit. It almost looked like a sparring match for the first 5 rounds. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Terrible,
But
man.
Tank came in on some bullshit. Tank came in with the New York hat on, the white beater. He was more worried about his appearance than the actual boxing match. And so I
Yeah, and
knew
even
coming out, Tank was
before
on
the
some
fight,
BS.
They asked Tank, "Oh, are you gonna knock out Lamont Roach? When you gonna knock him out?" This during the press conference. He was like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna knock him out." Like, I don't know if you're gonna
Mhm.
knock him out. What type of shit is that? And he said, "How many rounds you think is gonna go with Lamont?" This nigga start saying 10, maybe like 10, 11. Like he was
Yeah,
making it
yeah.
seem like Lamont gonna go far. Lamont is he said Lamont is an A+ fighter. He was like dick riding Lamont. Like he was trying to hype up Lamont to the public or something like that. Shit was weird, man. It was hella
Also, too,
weird,
H
bro.
Money. Also, too, bro. I mean, I got called spade a spade. I never seen Tank Davis have so many mistakes from a boxing standpoint, bro. Like his distance control was horrible. Him throwing the straight left from too far out, falling in, horrible. Like those are mistakes you make in
Yeah,
training camps and
his distance
sparring,
was
and
off.
yeah, his
Distance
defense
was
was off,
off.
bro.
Lamont
Yeah,
off. His timing was off. Timing. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Missing a lot of fucking punches, bro. That nigga was out of place. He looked bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I agree.
He looked terrible, bro.
Yeah.
What up with it? Three, salam alaikum, bro. What happened to Tank, man? He
Why
got
they
beat up
sit
last
in?
night. Lamar, bro, beat up your boy.
Why you saying it like that? I already told you it was
He
gonna
got
be like
cooked.
that. You said to me he was gonna knock him out. I told you no, it's just not
He's
gonna be like
supposed
that.
to. He was
No,
supposed
he
to.
wasn't supposed to. That's what y'all
Why he
got
not
high
supposed to?
expectations for him. He wasn't
That's what he
supposed
do to
to.
everybody, right?
That's you see what I'm saying? The expectations are too high.
But I'm saying that's what he do.
It was a
Look at
great
his
fight.
record. Look at Tank record. Yo, 3. Look at Tank record
So
before the fight
what?
with Lamont.
Listen,
Listen
Gary
to this.
Antoine Russell got
Listen,
just had 100% ratio
bro,
and
you
just
bringing up Gary Antoine. We talking about Tank. I know you comparing the two, but hear me out. Look
what's
at
the
Tank's record.
difference?
I'm saying,
His
but
ratio is
listen to me.
better.
Listen to me, bro. Tank, not his record before the Lamont fight. 30 fights, 28 knockouts. So that means out of 30 fighters that got in the ring with Tank, he knocked out 28 of them. So only
Bro,
two
you talking
niggas.
about I'm listening
Yeah,
to you.
that's
Go
what
ahead.
he do. So why he couldn't do it with Lamont, somebody that's moving up, bro?
You
And
talking
he knocked
about
out bigger
somebody
fighters than
that
Lamont.
grew up with him. He's from 30 minutes from
Oh,
away.
that's an
He
excuse,
grew up.
man. That's an excuse, bro.
You just made
That's
an
an excuse.
excuse
What he
that
grew up with. They not
it's
even from the
all
same city.
excuses. If that's the
Tank
Right,
from
right.
Baltimore. Tank did not grow up in
bro,
What
he's
does
DC.
that
20
mean,
minutes
Tank is
bro?
from
away.
You making
Baltimore, not
excuses up, bro.
DC.
It's like
You
30,
making up
30,
excuses, bro.
30.
That's an
I'm making
excuse. He
excuses.
got his ass kicked.
He said
He
you
got his
making
ass kicked.
excuses. Three,
He
get
got his
active with him.
ass
That's your
kicked.
page.
This shit crazy, bro. Talking about they grew up together. So what? If you the better boxer, then you the better
Bro,
boxer.
I'm
And
talking
Lamont came up
about
in weight.
skill and how you
And he came
compare
up
the
in weight.
skill. I'm not talking. Hey, nigga, bro, you and your feelings about these niggas. I don't care about these niggas.
Nah, you lying, nigga. That's why. Because you lying.
Lying
Stop
about
lying, bro.
what? What am I lying
Yeah,
about?
Paul spade is
I'm the
spade,
one
bro.
that
Tank
said to
got his
y'all
ass
that
beat.
he wasn't going to knock him out. What am
I'm
I
not
lying
talking about
about?
that, nigga. Nigga, Tank got his ass beat,
I'm
bro.
talking to
Period, nigga.
I'm talking to H. Where your bitch ass
And I'm
come
talking to you,
from?
nigga. I'm talking to you. Talking about they
He want
fucking
that
grew up
smoke
together
with
and
you. He
shit.
want to catch a fade
I
with you.
want to
Yeah,
smoke with
come
Ace.
on, bro.
This
Call
what the
spade a
nigga I
spade,
came
man.
up here for.
He want
I
to smoke
don't
with
want to
Yeah,
you.
smoke
we
with these
talking
He
weird
boxing,
want
bro.
ass
he
niggas
That's
want
that
that.
amateur
that
So
that
you
boxing.
ducking
that
that
got
smoke?
high
Get
expectations
him,
about
ask him. He
men
don't
and
want
don't
it.
have
Get him,
these
man.
expectations
Get him.
about
He don't want
themselves.
no smoke.
These niggas don't have high
Get him.
expectations about themselves. I'm not trying to argue with these bitch ass niggas.
What you mean?
Yeah, you're
Listen,
not keeping it real, man.
Tank, hey, he said you're not keeping it real.
bro, I'm
Bro, even if
keeping
you
it
take
real.
away,
He said you're not
Hey,
keeping
I
it
the
real,
told
bro.
knockout,
you he wasn't
You
gonna
heard what
knock
he
him
said?
out. I
well,
told
Hey, you
you
even if
he
heard what he
you
wasn't
said.
gonna
Stop
knock him
ducking
out.
that man. That man on the panel talking to you.
even if
You
you
act like
take
you don't
He
hear
away,
that
said
even
man.
I'm
if you take away
capping.
the
I don't
knockout,
even know
bro.
who the
I
hell
mean,
he is.
he still wasn't boxing like that, bro. I mean, take the knockout away, he still was pathetic and disappointing from a boxing standpoint.
Okay,
He
that's
didn't
your
box good
opinion. You
last
want
night,
me to
bro.
have the same opinion as you?
You feel me? He didn't box good last
You
night,
want me to
man.
be a yes
You feel
man
me?
like
And for you
you?
to
You
come
want
on
me
this
to have the
motherfucker
same
talking
opinion?
about
That's
they
what you
grew up
up here
together,
for,
bro,
to be
that's an excuse,
yes?
bro. That's an excuse. Lamont Roach supposedly wasn't on Tank's level.
Who said that? I never said that.
The pundit said
Ace,
it,
did
bro.
I
And
say
then you
that?
said that they grew
Did
up
Salute,
I say
together.
salute
that
to
when
the
I came
panel.
up here? I
Let me
told
ask you
you
a
that
question, bro.
it
Why did you
wasn't going. I
say?
don't know,
Why did
Ace.
you use the
If
phrase
it's
"they grew up together"?
if it's gonna be any knockout, it's gonna be super super late. But I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. This is what I was saying out my mouth. I
Hey,
don't
bro.
know
Why
what
did
you
you
was
use the
saying,
excuse that they grew up together? Why do you say that for?
nigga. How many other things did I say? I said
No, no,
multiple
no, no.
things.
I
That's
know,
the
but
only
I'm
thing you
asking
got
about that
a
though.
problem
I'm
with.
asking about that though.
Because I wanted to
Nah,
say it, nigga.
everybody
That's
want to
why.
holler
It
this
don't make
friend
sense,
shit, but
bro.
I thought Tank ain't have no friends in boxing. Everybody want to
Right.
get on
Exactly.
Keyshawn and Shakur, but I thought Tank didn't
Exactly.
have no brothers
Bro,
and friends in
them
boxing.
niggas moms got like 10 kids
Yeah,
apiece,
these
but they
niggas be
supposed to be
capped out.
brothers. Don't he got
These
enough
niggas be
brothers?
capped out, man.
Them two niggas sport. Them two niggas not trying to rumble. What are we talking about?
It don't look like Tank trying to rumble either.
Bro,
He didn't look
he
like
just
Tank
got in the
last
ring
night.
with the guy. You making
He,
excuses about
he
Shakur and
nah,
Keyshawn that's
he
not
ain't
gonna fight?
he ain't look, he ain't show up. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. You can't put
Who
that
this
shit on
Kentra?
nobody else.
This
What?
Kentra?
It don't matter who it is, nigga. I'm just speaking facts who it is. Don't matter who the fuck it is. Every time I get up here, these niggas
What are
love
you
saying
speaking
my name.
facts on? Is that your name? I thought
I'm
you said it
speaking.
wasn't your name. I thought you said I said your name
I'm
wrong.
speaking facts. I'm
So
speaking
your
facts
name is
on.
what I said it is,
I'm
nigga.
speaking.
So what is it
Speaking.
now?
I'm speaking facts on the matter. Your
Bro,
fighter
you're
looked like
speaking
trash
facts from
last night.
your opinion. I don't have a fighter.
Your
I want
fighter
to see blood. I don't care
look
about these
your
niggas. Y'all
you
care
want to see
about these
blood.
niggas.
You want to
Bro, I
see
don't care
blood.
about these niggas. I don't know
You want
these
to see
niggas,
blood.
bro.
You want to see blood.
Yes, that's what I want to see. I want to see niggas
So
get beat
you
up.
care
That's
about
what I want
fighters.
to
So
see.
you care about the sport of boxing.
I don't care about no sport of boxing, bro. I like to see
Yeah.
blood. This is
You a
why I
fan of
watch
a
the
fighter. That's
sport.
why I know you a fanboy.
A fan
That's
of
how I know
who?
you a
I'm from
fanboy.
Philly. I
You
like
a
Philly
fan of a
niggas, if
fighter.
that's
You
the
ain't a
case.
fan of the sport. So what I seen last night, Tank Davis, he was trash. He was
Bro,
trash.
because you
He was
expected
fucking
him to get a
trash, bro.
knockout. I didn't expect him to
No,
get
I
no
didn't.
knockout.
No, I didn't. I never said he playing for a knockout. I'm the one that's always. I'm not even a Tank Davis fan. I'm the only one that be up here saying Coach Calvin Davis. Calvin Ford. He trained his fighter for 12 rounds. So I'm one of the ones that tell you that he don't train his fighter for no knockout. Tank just get the knockout. He trained his fighters for 12 rounds. Is what Calvin do. So that's bullshit. I never expected him to get no knockout, but I do expect him to put in the same work that I have seen in the past versus somebody that he's pulling up from a lower weight class versus somebody that's a world champion that's supposed to be that guy. So go in there and prove that he's
That's
not
called
on your
having a
level.
high expectation for somebody. I don't know that nigga. I don't know him. I don't care what he's supposed to do.
So at the end of the day, nigga, at the end of the day, it's like everybody want to talk about he got friends. Him and Lamont Roach knew each other. Well,
Bro,
Keyshawn
I
Davis
said
and
that as
Shakur know
far
each
as
other.
the
That has
matchups
shit
and
nothing
all
to do
that.
with it, bro.
Yes,
That
it
has nothing to
does,
do
bro.
with it,
They
bro.
fought in
No, it
amateurs
don't.
to each other.
No, that has nothing to
That's
do with
why
it. Devin
Ryan
Haney
was
and
so comfortable with whooping Devin's ass.
nah, Devin Haney and Ryan, that shit ain't have nothing to do with it either. Devin fought the wrong fight. Tank Davis fought the wrong fight. Tank Davis
So you go
defense,
tell him to fight the right fight then.
yeah, and I've been telling them that. That's what I've been screaming.
So why they ain't paying you?
You got to go and put that defense on display. You got to go in there and
Okay.
actually get back in that gym and work on that defense.
Your defense ain't as sharp as you think it is. Why you up here getting in interviews talking about your style is one of the best styles in the sport of boxing? Your defense is suspect. And it's been exposed. It's been exposed. And we've been telling you that by telling you in majority of your fights, you have to get the knockout because you lose a lot of rounds. That's what we mean when we say that. Because your defense is not to the elite level. So we've been telling him that. This ain't the first time we've been telling Tank Davis that. We say Tank Davis lose a lot of rounds versus fighters he should be losing rounds too. And that has all to do with his
But you're,
defense
you
not
you
being on the
saying he's
elite level.
losing rounds against the guys he shouldn't be losing rounds to, but gets the knockout.
Thank you.
He's getting the
Because
knockout.
again,
That's cool.
his defense ain't as sharp as it's supposed to be. And if it goes 12 rounds and he don't get the knockout, it's a chance he could have been
If.
lost.
Why you keep
It's a,
saying if? But he
because
didn't
that
lose. You keep saying if. It's all a chance. He didn't
Nah,
lose.
nah. It's the simple fact that the matter is I know he can't fuck with Shakur Stevenson or nobody that has an
Bro,
elite
Shakur
level that
Stevenson
can
can't
take
do what
it and
Lamont
give
Roach
it back.
just did, bro. His
How the
hands
fuck
hurt. The
you gonna
nigga's
tell me he
hands
can't do
hurt.
that? He
His
just
hands
showed you he
hurt.
could do it. He just showed you he could do it. He just showed you he
Really
could
saying
do it.
his hands was hurting after he
He
did
just
it?
showed you he could do it. And I
Bro,
want
come
Lamont
on,
Roach.
bro.
And I want Lamont Roach to keep his same energy. After he rematched Tank, if Tank really want that smoke again, after he rematched Tank, keep that same energy and fight Shakur Stevenson like you said you was gonna do. And Shakur Stevenson gonna show him his levels to this shit, nigga. Tank
Bro, it
Davis
sound like
defense is
you
not
sound
up
like you
to
came
par,
up here
nigga.
arguing for Shakur. When
I'm
Shakur
not
has
arguing
bad
for
performances,
nobody. I'm
listen,
arguing the
hold
fact.
up. When
I'm arguing
Shakur
the
has
fact that
bad, I let you talk, brother.
Tank Davis
Brother,
got
you
shit to
talk the
work
whole
on.
time.
Nah,
It
nigga,
sound
we
like
both been
it
talking. This
sounds
the
like
jungle, nigga.
you
I don't give
have
a
a
fuck when you
favorite.
want to
It
talk, nigga.
sound
You
like
gonna talk
you
when you
worse
Hey,
talk.
off
three.
praise these
He on
niggas,
your
not
ass right
me.
now, three.
You
Hey,
came
three.
up
He on
here
your
talking
ass
for
though.
Shakur. You was happy to see these niggas have bad
Nah, it ain't
performances.
about
I
Shakur.
don't
I never
care.
came up here. I'm just giving you style aspects of things like you was doing. You was giving
I
style
gave you a
aspects
style
of your
aspect. You said I don't care.
friends,
I don't
and I
care.
came up here and
Nigga,
gave
I'm
you
talking
style
about you
aspects
talking
of
about
what's gonna
Shakur.
happen.
Why are you
Nah, it
talking
ain't
about
about Shakur. It's
Shakur if
about
we're
the
talking about
friendship.
them?
It's about the friendship. It's about the style matchup. It's about everything that you're saying
All right,
right now.
so
I'm telling you,
listen, hold up, big bro.
Shakur Stevenson's
Why
style
won't
is better
Shakur
than
fight
both of them
Keyshawn?
niggas.
Why
What
won't
that?
Shakur fight Keyshawn?
What makes you think Shakur won't fight Keyshawn? Is what I gotta ask. What makes you think Shakur won't fight any one of them niggas from 130 to
Because they're
135 to
brothers.
140? Shakur
They're
Stevenson never came out
brothers.
his mouth and said he wouldn't fight nobody.
Them niggas
But
came out the same
but
coochie.
at
They
the same
supposed to be brothers.
at the same time,
Both they moms got like 10 kids
hey
apiece. Now
listen,
they brothers.
hey listen. At the same time, if it come down to undisputed, if it come down to unifying Keyshawn Davis, ass is grass. Shakur Stevenson is not ducking no smoke with Keyshawn Davis. Why? Because he know how to beat Keyshawn Davis
So why
within
he
inside of
become his
12
brother
rounds.
then?
What they that ain't how they was brothers before the world champion. There was brothers before that. That shit has nothing to do with nothing. Like
That
I
nigga
said,
wanted to be his brother because they was the same side.
if a unification come up, if undisputed come up, and it comes down to Keyshawn Davis' name, his ass is fucking grass. Shakur Stevenson knows how to beat him within 12 rounds on the world professional level. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm getting back to is your point. What I came up here to talk to you about. You was talking about styles. That's what we left it at, styles. I'm telling you, Tank Davis'
Style, but
style is
Shakur
not
don't
is
have
not
that
is not on
style.
the elite level.
He don't disrupt nobody
Let
like
me
that.
tell
That's
you
not
why
his
it's not on
game
the elite
plan.
level. Let me
When
tell you
has
why it's
Shakur
not on
ever
the elite
done
level.
that?
Let me tell you why it's not on the elite level. Let me tell you why it's not on the elite level. It's not on the fucking elite level because his defense ain't fucking elite. That's why it's that. You gotta have an all-around game to be on the elite level. If Keyshawn
How is
Davis
Shakur
catches
defense
Tank
elite?
Davis
What
flush,
makes Shakur defense elite? I only see him ever back up. What makes
hit
his
and not
defense
get hit
elite?
that what makes his defense the elite. To answer your question, everything that you
Okay,
throwing at
so
me, I'm
what's the
answering. You
CompuBox
ain't answering
scores?
none of my
Does it
questions.
really?
You ain't answering none of my
Does it
questions,
really?
nigga. Everything that you're
I'm
throwing, I'm
answering your
answering.
question. What was your
So, like
Why
question,
I
you
brother?
said,
bugging,
I'm gonna
man?
go back
No,
to
what
it.
was your
I'm gonna
question?
go
I
back
can't
to it,
really hear
nigga.
you, Control. It's like you scream at the mic. What was your
Yeah,
question?
you
Nah, nigga,
arguing
you hear
over nothing.
exactly what I'm saying. I'm just cooking your ass
I
right now,
can't hear
nigga.
you,
Like
bro.
I told you,
I'm
Shakur
trying to really
Stevenson.
talk to you.
Nah, you ain't really trying to talk to me because you'll shut your ass up and listen to the truth. You ain't trying to talk to me. You will
Bro,
shut your
it's
ass
your
up and
Nah,
truth.
listen
It's
to
man.
the
not
fucking
my
truth,
truth. You
nigga.
want me to agree with
Nah,
you.
Nah,
I don't want
arguing.
you to agree. I
I'm
just want you
not
to listen.
agreeing with
You
you.
ain't
I
got to
don't
say
agree with
yes. You
nobody,
ain't got to
nigga.
say no. You just got to listen to this shit because this is real.
Bro,
That
I
nigga
listen
got
to you. I
exposed
listen
last
to
night,
you. I
and you
listen to
cannot
you,
get
and
up
then
here
I
and
don't
tell
want to
me
hear
that
that shit
Lamont
no more.
Roach
Cause it's like
level of
you
skills
lying
in the
again.
12-round boxing ring
Cause
is on the
Shakur
same
already
level
said
as
he was
Shakur
not gonna
Stevenson.
fight Keyshawn. That's my brother. Why would I fight my brother? Nigga, I grew up fighting my brothers all the time. That's some bitch ass shit he talking about.
Man, nigga, you sound stupid. Why
That's
Tank
some
won't
that's
fight?
some
Tank
that's
ain't
some
his
that's
brother.
some bitch
Why
ass shit.
Tank
Get you
won't
some
fight him? Tank
tampons
ain't his brother.
and some
Why
pads or
Tank
something,
won't fight
man.
him? Tank ain't his
He
brother.
don't need no boxing gloves.
Why
Get you some
Tank ain't fight him?
panties.
Tank ain't his brother. You a cap ass
Huh?
nigga. That's what you
Shakur,
is. You heard
Listen,
exactly
Tank
what I
the
said.
sporter nigga he grew up. He
Huh?
Shakur,
may have
You heard
grew up with.
exactly what I said.
Listen,
Yeah,
he
you
might
heard
have
exactly
actually
what I
grew up
said,
with you.
nigga.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you heard
Them
exactly
niggas is
what I
from
said. That
30
nigga got
minutes apart.
exposed last night.
Them niggas is from 30 minutes apart. While one nigga.
This shit is funny as fuck. Oh my god. Hey, y'all can hear me?
that's retarded.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, what's good,
Yo,
eh?
Yeah.
man. What's good, RJ?
What's good? What's going on, man?
What
Shakur,
happened, bro? What happened in that fight last night, bro?
I thought that Lamont got robbed. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
But
yep.
because
Keep
Tank
it
was
right
too
there.
cocky.
Click on it. Why you think he
Tank,
got robbed?
Tank was too
You think,
cocky, man. Too cocky.
yep, arrogant.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Very arrogant. Very, you know what I'm saying? And you can see he was disrespecting Calvin in the corner when Calvin was trying to talk to him. It's like he got
What he
his head is
do?
getting too big.
For real,
Calvin was
like
trying to
how he
tell him
disrespecting
something.
him.
Calvin was trying to tell him something, and he was like, "No, you listen to me. No, you listen to me." You know what I'm saying? There's some tension going on between him and Calvin. That's the reason why Calvin wasn't the lead coach and Barry was. There's some tension going on between that. They don't want the people to
He's
know
hard
about it,
headed.
but it's some
So
tension.
Tank is hard headed. He's a hard headed
Yeah,
fighter.
very
He
hard
don't
headed.
listen. Hard headed,
Right.
don't listen. That would get
Yeah,
you gonna get your ass
that
whooped
money
like
got
that.
that money got to his head. That fame got to his head. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? Now he can't even talk to him.
when I came on the panel last night, I was telling H, I said he got to go talk to Young. I was telling H Money that H was like, no, that ain't. I was like, H, he got to go talk to Youngin because you could tell they vibe is completely off. I was
Yep.
saying that shit last night
Yeah. Why change something? Why change something that been working for years between you and
for
Calvin?
years. Why change
Yeah.
exactly? Why change
But
it up
Jay
if it's
Drill,
been working?
like you said Calvin need to talk to him. Calvin tried to talk to him.
Right.
Calvin
They
tried
ain't
to do
talking to
that.
him.
It's like ain't nobody talk to this nigga no more.
Nah,
He
he the
don't listen
boss.
to nobody.
He the boss. He got the money. He the boss. He's shooting out the rules. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
right. Like,
But he's being self destructive. He don't even know that.
yep.
He got to
I
go
see Mike
grab Youngin
Tyson do the
around the
same
neck.
thing.
Like,
He out of control. He out of control,
Hmm.
bro. He
yep,
got rid of everybody. Like he got rid
yep.
of Floyd Mayweather. He wouldn't even listen to
Yep.
Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather did everything for that nigga.
Wait a minute,
Floyd
man.
Yep.
Mayweather made him a champion. He bought him cars. He gave him jewelry, bro. That
What
man
Yep.
did
about Leonard
Yep.
Ellaby?
everything.
Leonard Ellaby, I don't think Leonard.
I
Leonard
didn't even
always
see
been
Leonard
on his
Ellaby
side.
this time. Yeah, I didn't see
tension between
Leonard
him and
Ellaby no more. What
that
happened to
that
Leonard?
tension
He was
between him and Floyd was because Tank fucked his daughter.
he did?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the tension comes from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the tension that
Dang.
came
Are you
between
sure
him and
about that,
Floyd.
bro? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's a
very
hard
sure.
allegation.
Very sure. Very sure.
And
I
how
don't
do you
think
know
Tank,
Tank.
about
Tank,
that? Because
I
I
don't
heard them
think
Tank,
Tank
rumors.
would.
Tank
I don't
either
I've been,
think
Tank,
Tank would lie on his dick. I don't
Tank
think
I
either
say
Tank would
I've
lie
been
on his
hearing them
dick, bro.
rumors for years though. I heard them same
Yeah.
rumors forever. I ain't gonna lie, for years since
yeah, 'cause
Floyd signed that nigga
she a
like a
little
long
freak,
time
man.
ago.
Yeah,
I don't think Tank
she
would
a
lie
little
on his
Niggas
freak.
dick.
told me close to the situation. They told me that same thing. That was around
Yeah.
there. So I don't
That's
Yeah,
why
know,
I
she a
bro.
say
But
little
I
Tank
freak,
ain't Tank.
man.
That's why I say Tank ain't gonna lie on his dick.
She
Tank,
a little
but
I
freak.
heard
Tank
an
denied
interview a
it.
while
Tank said
back.
he never did that. Tank said
Yeah,
he never
yeah.
did that.
He never did it. He said Floyd mad at me about his daughter, but man, I ain't into that shit. I ain't did no shit like that.
But he's
So
saying he
Mhm.
did.
I don't
The
know.
homie RJ said it's true. He said Tank
Oh,
lying
Yeah.
they
about
saying
that.
it's true.
Even
They
even
saying it's
even
true.
even
RJ
even
just said
Rolly
that.
Oh man,
even
so he
Rolly
lied.
even
Oh
Rolly said it.
man.
You know, Rolly out there.
out there in Las Vegas. You know, they be hearing rumors.
Wow. So
Everybody
so
know
that so that
everything.
nigga, no, I was just going off of what Tate. You can't if somebody the only thing a person got is their word. So I wasn't trying to go
Yeah,
off it. I was trying to go off the horse's mouth. But if that shit true, that nigga lied. Then that nigga
yeah,
wild. I
yeah,
remember interview
yeah.
Tate was like he mad at me about his
That,
daughter.
that's
I ain't
that's
did no shit like that. But
that's
if
the
that shit a
kicker.
lie, that nigga, man, that nigga wilding, bro. That
That
nigga,
was
like you say, he out of control, bro.
yeah. He out of control, man. You can't control this dude. A dude head is too big, man. You know,
I ain't think the
you
nigga
got
just
a
be
guy
up there
from the
lying and
ghetto.
shit like
You
that.
got a
That
guy
shit
from
ain't,
a
I mean,
ghetto.
that ain't even
Listen,
nothing to lie about. Shit,
you
you
got a
got some,
you
you
got a
got
guy
some
you
shit.
got a guy from a
But
straight from the ghetto and never had nothing to a multi-millionaire. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to control that. You know what I'm saying? He don't. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what to do. He know he's the boss. He's put on a pedestal and he's just controlling everybody
Nah,
around him,
I
making
know
making
that's
bad
all
mistakes.
outside the ring shit is what I'm saying. Inside that
Yeah,
ring shit, all that shit don't matter. When you step in that ring and that bell go ding ding, all that bullshit don't matter. That's just like what you when you do any other sport. So what I'm saying is, I think his skill set ain't as great as everybody was up here hyping him up to be. And I call them niggas out by name. All them GTD niggas that was up here. Tank Davis got better skills than Shakur. Tank Davis defense is best.
definitely.
You see how
Nah,
he be slipping punches on the inside and landing punches.
Shakur
You see how he be
Shakur got
setting
way
people up.
Shakur
Nah,
got
Lamont
way
Roach
better
was
skills than
patient.
Tank.
Lamont Roach never overcommitted. Lamont Roach never threw more punches than he needed to throw. Lamont Roach made it count when he was supposed to make it count. And Lamont Roach never let Tank Davis hurt him. Them niggas never seen nothing like that. Them niggas
Shakur
never
got
seen
better.
nothing like that, bro.
Shakur is way talented than Tank.
Then
See,
Tank, and I've
they,
been telling them niggas that
but
for
the thing
fucking
about
years.
Shakur problem is his hands. He got to get his hands fixed. You
Bruh,
know what I'm
his
saying? If
hands was hurting when he was punching Padley. Every
that's
time
what
it
I'm
looked like he
saying.
was smiling,
But if
every
he
time
get
it
near
looked
with
like
Tank,
Shakur was smiling, he was
but
grinning.
if
Every
but
time
if he
when
get
he'd
near
throw a
with
punch
Tank,
on Padley and that combination of land,
right,
he'd start grinning. His hand was hurting. He never
right.
stopped, and he still
But
got the
he can't.
stoppage. That shit ain't gonna matter with Tank Davis. The
Yeah, he
reason
can't.
what I'm telling
He
you that.
got to go in there 100% with Tank, bro. He
No,
got to
he
go
don't,
100%.
because
Yes, he
again, he's
do.
more accurate than
Yes, he
Roach.
do,
He's
bro.
more precise than Roach, and he's
You got
more
to be able to
faster
keep,
than Roach.
but you got to be able to keep Tank off
Bro,
you.
he don't have
You
better
know what I'm
timing
saying?
than Roach, bro.
Yes, the fuck he do.
No, he
You talking
don't.
about
Hey,
It
Shakur
don't
shut up.
motherfucking
translate. His
Stevenson? Yes,
If
offense
it
you
don't
can't
does.
keep Tank,
translate with his
But
defense.
Crawford
if you
told you
can't
His
keep
that,
Tank
nigga.
logic
off,
not like that.
Floyd
you,
You
Mayweather
you
told you
hyping this
that,
nigga
nigga.
up like he
Shakur,
like
y'all
Shakur
niggas
got to get
sleeping
his
on
hands
Shakur,
fixed,
and
man.
I'm gonna keep preaching it. Inside that
nigga. You
ring,
not
he's a
preaching. You
different
worshiping.
animal. Nah, inside that ring, he's a different animal. Outside the ring,
That
I'ma
nigga
still
ain't
tell
no
you, I don't know
different
what the fuck he
animal,
got
bro.
going
You
on.
think he a
Inside that
murderer in
ring,
that ring?
he's
He
a
not. He a
man.
kitty
He's
cat.
a different animal, bro. And you niggas gonna see, y'all niggas gonna find that out real soon. And y'all gonna be
Bro,
like,
he's
damn,
not
that
gonna
nigga
do
Trail
what
was right.
Lamont Roach
That
just
nigga
did.
Trail
You
was right,
hyping
man.
him up.
I'm telling you, you niggas gonna give me my credit one day, bro. I'm telling you. Watch what I
Niggas
tell you.
never
I've been
give you your
watching this
credit
sport
because you
too
always
fucking long.
wrong.
You
Hey,
gonna give me my
shut
credit one
up.
day. You gonna give me my credit one day. I've been telling y'all
Y'all
niggas for
was
years
wrong on the
Tank
Dave
Davis can't
Morrell
fuck with Shakur.
Benavidez shit. Y'all be wrong about a lot of this shit. Unless y'all only thing y'all ain't been wrong about was the Crawford shit because y'all love Crawford.
Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Morrell went out there and fought the wrong fight just like Tank did. Nigga wasn't wrong. If niggas went out there and fought the way we told them to fight, they would have been successful. I don't feel like I was wrong in them situations. Gary Antoine Russell went out
Easier
there and fought
said than
the
done.
exact same way I told him not to fight. When Gary Antoine Russell fought Play Low, I told him to get under the motherfucking jab, land body shots, get to an angle, land more body shots, get the fuck out the way. He didn't do that one time, and it cost him his own. It cost him his own. I told David Morrell, use his jab from the beginning. He didn't do that. It cost him his own. I told Tate Davis to go out there and establish
Bro,
himself
Dave
from the
Morrell would have
beginning.
still
Don't
lost if he would
start
have
off
used that
late.
jab.
It cost him his low. Man, you got like fucked up. I ain't wrong about none of that shit. Everything I told my fighters to go out there and do, they did the fucking opposite,
Bro,
and it
you was
cost them. Nah,
for picking them niggas in the first place. I picked this
I
for who
wasn't wrong
gonna
for
win me
picking them
some
niggas
money.
because
I
they had
don't
a
care
chance to
about
win. They
who's
had
my
a chance to
fighter.
win. They
Who's gonna win
chose
me
to
some paper.
because they
I
fought
don't
wrong.
care about none of that.
Nigga, fuck is you
Y'all niggas
talking
got
about?
me fucked up. I only care
No,
about who gonna
nigga,
win
you
me
are
some
fucked
money.
up.
Yo, H,
You
you on
are
here?
fucked up, nigga. You are
Bro,
fucked up, nigga. And at the end
who
of the day,
gonna win me
Shakur gonna
some
beat the
money?
shit out of Tank Davis. That's what you wrong about. Shakur gonna beat the shit out that
Bro,
nigga. That's
Shakur
exactly
don't
what you
have
wrong
nothing. He can't do nothing. Lamont Roach just did. He don't got no
Shakur
grit
beat
like
the
that.
guy that beat Lamont Roach.
Hey, Plata, you on here?
He don't have
Yeah,
grit
what's good?
like
I
that,
just got
bro.
back on. Shakur
What
beat
does that
Jamel
have
Herring, who beat
anything to
up
do with it?
Lamont
Because
Roach.
he beat the guy that beat
Jamel
him.
Herring beat Lamont Roach, and Shakur knocked
So
out
what?
Jamel Herring.
So what?
What you mean? He beat the guy that beat Lamont Roach, and Tank could have beat Lamont
What's his
Roach.
name?
Jamel
What's
Herring
his
did
name?
beat him.
Forrest Griffin and fucking
So, so
not what's that?
hey,
What's
this
the
ain't
nigga
got
name
nothing
that's
to
for
do with that. So why
Yes,
Tank
it
couldn't
does.
beat
You
him?
just making up.
Jamel
You just
Herring did,
what
but
does
Jamel
Jamel Herring
Herring
got to
beat
do
him,
with
and Tank
this?
couldn't
What
do
does
it.
Jamel Herring done
So why
lately?
Tank couldn't
What
beat
is
him last
why are we
night?
talking about
So
Jamel
why
Herring?
Tank didn't get the win?
What we talking about
Why
Jamel
he
Herring
got a
for?
draw? Why did Tank get a
Cause
draw?
he got a draw. What you want
He
me to
didn't get the
say?
win. He fucking supposed to win.
What you lost some money?
You thought he was supposed to get the draw. Or you thought he was gonna win.
No, I
You
didn't. I
know?
knew he
Did you
wasn't gonna
pick
do
Tank to
nothing
win or
y'all
get a
thought he
draw?
was gonna do.
So you thought he was gonna win or get a draw? I'm asking you.
Nigga, I told y'all he wasn't gonna do none of that. What he was
But
gonna do.
you didn't say he was gonna get a
I said
draw. You never said
at
that.
best, he
You
may
never said it was
no,
gonna
but I
be a
don't
draw.
think it's gonna do
That
none
ain't
of that.
never
Y'all
came
say,
out
oh, he
your
gonna
mouth
get to
not one
stop it.
time. You never
Huh?
said it was gonna be a draw. You never
I
said that.
never said it was gonna be a draw, but y'all said it was gonna be a
Yeah,
one-sided ass kick, and I
exactly.
said it wasn't gonna be
Exactly.
that.
You saying like you got everything right. You said this was gonna
No, I
happen.
never
You
said
never
I
said
got
it was gonna be
everything
a
right. I'm
draw.
just saying I didn't get everything wrong on the test. Y'all did.
Who said you did? Nobody said you did.
I got
Nobody
a
said you got
Nobody.
everything
94%,
wrong. But I'm saying, but
94%. Y'all
you
got
said
like
Tank was gonna win.
65%. Y'all niggas
Everybody,
got
no,
D's. I
everybody
got an
picked
A.
Tank to win. Let's keep it real. Everybody picked Tank to beat Lamont Roach, and he couldn't beat him. He didn't beat him. It was a draw.
I never had no real pick in who was gonna win or
You,
lose. I
oh,
just
so
said
you
he
didn't have
wasn't going.
Tank
I had
winning?
an argument
You
in
didn't think
saying
Tank
he
was gonna
wasn't
beat
going to do
Lamont
none of
Roach?
that.
So you
Man, nigga,
never
you
said Tank
capped the
was gonna
fuck
beat
out.
Lamont. You
Bro,
capping
you can
because
go
you never
back on
said Tank
each
was gonna
live. I
win.
never said I
So you
never
didn't
had
pick
an
Tank to
opinion
win.
on who was going to win or
So
lose.
you
I
didn't
just said,
pick
oh
Tank to
no,
win.
he's not.
So I'm
Huh?
asking you, you didn't think Tank was gonna win that
Nigga,
fight
if
last night?
no, I didn't bet no
You didn't.
cheese, so no, I
Uh,
didn't.
I never asked if you was betting. I'm saying,
Nigga, if
did
I'm betting,
you
that's
did you
my
think
pick.
Tank
Nigga,
was
I
gonna
ain't
be?
bet nothing.
Did you think the fight was gonna be a draw? Yes or no?
Did I think the
You,
fight was going to be a draw?
yeah, because that was the
What the
result of
fuck
the
does
fight.
that have to do with it being a
It got
draw?
everything to do with it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You
What
over
does
here
it have
acting
to
like
do
you
with
know
it
everything,
being a
nigga.
draw? What does my
It was a
opinion have to
fucking
do with
draw,
it being a
and you
draw?
ain't predicted
I
that.
just said
That
he
wasn't your
wasn't going to
prediction.
get a knockout.
That wasn't your prediction. So what are you talking about?
It
You
was.
saying, "Oh,
You trying to get on
I said
everybody. You
Tank
trying to get
wasn't
on
gonna knock him
everybody
out.
else ass.
I said this.
I said
I
I got
said
a
that. You never said it
94%.
was gonna be a draw, nigga.
I said I got a
That never
You
came out
trying
94%.
your
I
you
mouth
didn't say
you
I
neither.
got
trying to get on
100% on
everybody
the
else
test. I
ass
said
talking about that
You
94.
can't get on
they
nobody
picks
after
are wrong and shit, nigga.
Nigga,
Lamont
I'm
got on
saying
Tank
My
y'all
picks
ass.
got
weren't
a
You
less
wrong.
can't get on
My
prestigious
picks
on
nobody
was
y'all
ass
right.
test
after
Them
than
Tank
niggas
me.
get
I
got
out
on
got a
there and
Lamont
talk the
ass.
94.
wrong
I didn't
fight.
say I got
You know what I'm saying? After
100%.
Lamont got on Tank ass like that, you can't say shit, really. You can't say
Bro,
shit.
I'm not saying I scored 100% on predicting all
So
of it
what are
because
you
I
saying?
didn't
You
predict. I didn't
telling me,
have
oh,
a
I
full
said this.
prediction on the
You
fight.
hopped on the panel. You hopped on the panel saying, oh, I said this. I said that. But
No,
you
I
never
said
said
it
it was
wasn't
gonna
going
be
to
a
be a
draw.
knockout. Everybody
You
else
know,
is
because
saying
that's
6,
what it
7,
was.
8, 9,
That's
10s.
what it
He's
was.
not this. He's
It
not
was a
that. I'm saying
draw. It
Lamont
was
Roach
a
is not
draw,
no
bro.
pushover. Just how I was saying Benavidez was
He
going
not
to
no
tap David
pushover, but
Morrell
Shakur
ass.
is.
Now I told you
He not a
Benavidez was going
pushover,
to
but
tap David
Shakur
Morrell
is.
ass. Did I not
He,
say that?
yeah, Morrell got his ass whooped. So
Did
what?
I
I
not
kept it
say that
real.
though?
You won't
Now
keep
I
it
ain't
real
say
that Tank
I
got
ain't
his
give
ass
up a
whooped.
prediction for this
You
fight.
won't keep it
I
real
just
that
said it
Tank
wasn't
got
going to
his
go
ass
how
whooped.
y'all said it was
You
going to
can't
go.
keep it real that Tank got his ass whooped last night and got dropped and got
Okay, he
rocked
got his
and
ass
got
whooped.
hurt.
Okay,
Yeah,
he got his ass
you
whooped.
can't keep
He
it
got
real.
dropped. It was still a draw. It was
Even
still a
Morrell
draw.
didn't get dropped.
It was
Morrell ain't
still a
get
draw.
dropped like that, bro.
Morrell lost though. He got
Morrell ain't get hurt.
embarrassed.
He ain't never.
He
He
got
dropped
embarrassed.
Benavidez.
Yeah, that's
He
what
Morrell
that
got
nigga
dropped
trying to say.
Benavidez.
embarrassed.
Morrell. Nigga, we weren't
Morrell
wrong about
dropped
Morrell.
Benavidez.
Morrell fought
Bro,
Lamont
it
Morrell
was
Roach.
dropped
he's
Benavidez.
not getting a
Tank
rematch. It was
down
like
hurt
a
Lamont Roach.
9-3.
And
He got
and he
like
brought
3
in Lamont
rounds.
Roach.
What he
He
didn't do
moved up
nothing.
Lamont Roach, nigga. And Lamont Roach ain't even Benavidez. He not on Benavidez level. He had a loss to Jamel Herring. Somebody
Bro, what
Shakur beat
does
the
a
fuck with.
guy having a
But you want to
loss
say
have to do
Shakur
with
ain't
him
shit.
in a
You want to say
recent fight?
Shakur ain't shit. But Shakur beat the man that beat fucking Lamont Roach,
What
the
does
one
a
that beat
guy
the fuck
having a
out of
loss
Tank
have to
Davis.
do with him?
Because Lamont Roach beat the fuck out of Tank Davis. Yeah, because he
So
beat the
so
fuck out of
so
Tank
so
Davis
David
last night.
Morrell ain't shit
Gave
because
him
he
an
got
ass whooping.
lost.
He gave him an
David
ass
Morrell
whooping.
not shit because he got lost.
A Morrell got beat. It's your
So he
opinion. I
not
don't really
shit no
don't give a
more.
fuck. It is what it is. He got beat.
Oh,
He
so you
lost,
only like him
nigga.
because he was
He
undefeated?
lost, nigga. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't care. I don't
He
care
lost.
about these
He
niggas
got
like
beat.
that. H.
You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
really.
It is what it
These ain't
is.
my
So
homies. I don't
what?
really care about these
So
niggas.
what, bro? I'm not crying about it. I'm not over here trying to defend it. You know what I'm saying? You
What
over here
am I
trying to defend
defending?
Tank Davis getting his ass
I'm
whooped.
saying I got a
Oh, this,
94%.
yeah.
Hey,
You
listen to
trying to
me. I'm
defend Tank
saying,
Davis getting his ass
listen.
whooped and
You
getting
said he was
exposed?
gonna get the
Tank
knockout. Am I
Davis
right
got
or wrong?
exposed last night.
H.
Yeah, I did say that.
Am I right
And
or wrong?
majority
You
of the
said he
people
was gonna
say
get a
that.
knockout. What did
Everybody
I
said
say?
that.
I don't know. I
And
don't think it's
everybody,
gonna go
and
like
guess
that.
what?
I
You never
didn't
said
say
it
it
was
was
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
a
draw.
draw. I
You
didn't say
never said it
Lamont
was
was
gonna
gonna
be a
win.
draw.
I ain't say
You
Tank
never
was
said
gonna
Lamar was
lose
gonna get a draw.
or win.
You never said it was gonna be a draw,
I
nigga.
never said Tank
Fuck
was
is you
gonna
talking
win.
about? You was saying Tank was gonna win.
I
Fuck
never
is you
said that.
talking about,
Wallahi, I ain't
nigga?
never said that,
No,
H.
now you never
Wallahi, I
said
ain't
Tank.
never
You
said that.
lying. Now you lying,
Wallahi, I ain't
nigga.
never said
Now
that.
you lying. Bro, so you never said
Wallahi, I
Tank
ain't
was
never
gonna beat
said that.
Lamar Roach. You
I
never
ain't
believed
never
Tank could
said
beat
that.
Lamar
I
Roach.
never said that because I
So
never
you
had an
never believed
opinion.
it.
I
So you
always
never
had an
believed Tank
opinion
could
on
beat Lamar
everybody else
Roach.
saying he was
So
gonna
you
knock
never
him
believed
out.
Tank was gonna beat Lamar Roach.
Man, nigga, you
So you
capped
never
out,
believed
bro.
Tank
Bro,
was gonna
I'm
beat
You
not a
Lamar
capped the
fan.
Roach.
fuck
Y'all
out, nigga.
niggas is fans of
No,
grown
you're
men.
a
I
fan
don't
of
care
Tank
about
Davis.
grown men
You
like
a fan
y'all
of
do.
Tank Davis. You are a fan
How?
of
Y'all
Tank
keep
Davis.
comparing
Now
me
you're
to
not a fan of
y'all. I'm
Tank
not
Davis.
fans of these guys. Just
So
because I
now
don't
you're not
think
a fan of
Shakur
Tank
beat him,
Davis.
I don't think Devin
Now you're
Haney
not
Man,
a
you
beats
fan of
him.
capped
Tank
the
Davis,
I'm
fuck
a
bro.
out, bro.
fan. I
Now
never
you're
And
not
then
been
a
a
and
fan
then
fan.
for
after
you to say, nigga,
Lamont
we
cooked
be
his
wrong
ass.
Never
all the
been a
time.
After
fan. I'm
Lamont
not
Nigga,
a
cooked
we
his
don't be
ass,
fan.
now
Y'all
wrong
you're not a
all the
y'all
fan.
fucking
fans.
time, nigga.
Now you're not
I
a
ain't no
fan. You
fan.
switching up on Tank
No,
after Lamont
I
beat his
never
ass.
been a fan of
After
nobody.
Lamont
And
beat
I'm
his
from
ass, now
Philly.
you're
I'm
not a
And
not even
fan.
a
then
fan of
and
That's
hoops.
what happens when you
and
get your
then you
ass
got on here
whooped.
talking about you a Bud
I
Crawford
never been a
fan.
I
oh
thought Tank
no,
was
I ain't
gonna
no
beat
Bud
Lamar.
Crawford
You a
fan, nigga.
Bud
I ain't
Crawford
from
fan talking
Nebraska.
about Tank.
Why would I be a Bud Crawford fan?
Cap
I
ass
watched him
nigga.
get dropped by Green Machine and they ain't call that. I
What
watched him
happened at
get
the end
dropped
of the
by Green
fight?
Machine and they ain't call that. What happened with that? Y'all niggas was tripping, man. Y'all niggas love these niggas.
Nah,
Y'all
you
niggas better
capping, bro.
tighten up.
You
Get on these
capping. You know,
niggas
you love
dicks,
Tank
nigga.
Davis. You love Tank
Get on
Davis,
these
nigga.
niggas dicks, nigga.
You
Nah,
Y'all
I
love
niggas
thought
better
you
Tank was
on
gonna
tighten
beat
up,
Tank Davis.
Lamar
man.
Roach,
You
bruh.
you the only
Y'all
one
niggas
dick
better
riding Tank
tighten up,
Davis,
man.
nigga. You dick
Y'all
riding
niggas
Tank
better
Davis.
tighten up, man.
You dick
No,
riding
I
Tank
don't care
Davis.
about these niggas. I only care
Then
about
you
what I'm
over
gonna
here
win out
defending
these
this shit.
niggas. Y'all
You
love
over
these
here
niggas. I don't
defending
care
it.
about no
Now
grown
you love.
men.
That's why
I
you
care
on the
about what
panel,
I'm
nigga.
gonna win.
That's why you on the panel right now.
Nigga,
Why
I
you on
care
the
about
panel
what
then?
I'm gonna win.
So why are you on
Hey,
the
cuz
panel
these
then?
niggas got me chopped out
Yeah,
here.
you told me to drop
Cuz,
you
I
the
see
link and all of
your
that. You want to hop on the panel and say this bullshit. You capping. Exactly.
Motherfuckers in the basement. Jason said, I don't know. They're going at it down there. Niggas, so you just got me fucked up, cuz.
That nigga
Bro,
Bro,
Tank Davis
God,
on that
God
bullshit.
thought
I'm
Tank
think
was gonna
Lamar
I'm
beat
Roach
I'm
got
on
Lamont
a
on his
Roach,
panel
ass.
with
bruh.
niggas that I be on
Lamar
panels
Roach
with
got on
about
his
the
ass,
boxing
bro.
shit.
Fuck,
I'm saying
bruh.
they saying
Lamar
Tank
Roach
gonna
got on
knock
his
these
ass,
niggas out.
bro.
My whole point was Tank was
Lamar
not
Roach,
gonna knock him
man,
out. I
hey,
don't
you
think
said
it's
what you
gonna
had
go
to
like
say.
that. But
You
he
had
a
what you
dog. But
said
if
what
it
you had
do,
to say. I seen what I seen. Lamar Roach beat his ass,
he
bro.
didn't do none of that.
Lamar Roach beat his
That was
ass,
my
bro.
point. It's not
Lamar
gonna
Roach
go how
won
y'all
that
think
fight.
it's
That
gonna
was a
go.
robbery. Lamar Roach beat up
Bro,
Tank
he the
Davis, homie.
trenches, bro.
Lamar Roach beat up
Big
Tank
from the
Davis, bro.
trenches. He not
That's what
going how y'all
happened.
think it's gonna
Lamar Roach, he
go.
beat up Tank Davis.
Bro, he not
He
even
beat
from
up Tank
our
Davis.
race.
Fuck
You
is
see
you
him
talking
like
about?
30 minutes
Tank Davis
away.
got his ass whooped, nigga. Tank Davis got his ass
Bro,
whooped.
that's uptown
That's what
from South
happened.
Philly.
Nigga, yeah, the truth hurts, nigga. I'ma keep speaking that
Truth
truth and
hurt.
I
I
don't
don't
give a
care
fuck,
about him,
nigga.
bro. I'm
Fuck
about to
is you
do some
talking
work on
about?
my
So why
laptop.
is
I
you
don't care
here?
about these
You say
niggas.
you don't care, so why is you here?
I ain't breaking the
Why are you
sweat. I'm
here?
about to chill and
Why are you here?
do
Your boy
and
got beat up.
I
Go
came to
chill then.
prove y'all
Your
wrong.
boy
I
got
came to
beat
say I
up.
got a
Your boy got
94%
beat
on
up,
my
nigga.
test and y'all niggas
Why is
got
you here then?
65.
If you do care, that's why you
Yo,
here.
They
yeah.
said
Nigga,
it was
Tank
gonna
got
knock
beat up.
him
So
out.
You're
we gonna
And I
keep
confused.
said,
cooking
no,
that
ain't
shit.
none of that
I'm
happening.
gonna
I
keep
got a
I'm gonna keep
94%.
cooking
Y'all
that
got
Yeah,
nigga.
we're gonna keep
65%.
Get
cooking.
his ass
Y'all
Yeah,
whooped.
niggas
he
Get his
got
got beat
beef
ass
and
up.
I
He
got
whooped.
got beat
ass.
up. That wasn't supposed to
He
be no
got beat
draw. He
up.
got his
Bro,
Tank
he
ass
didn't
beat
Davis
up.
get
got
beat
He
up.
beat
It was
up.
got
a
beat
tit for
up.
He
tat
got
He
beat
fight.
got
up
It
on
beat
the
was
up.
kind of
microphone.
And
beat
that's
up.
why
It
It
you
wasn't
up
wasn't a
a
here
King
beatdown.
talking about you a Bud
Benavidez.
He
fan.
got
Talking
beat
about
up.
you a
It
Bud
Tank
wasn't
fan.
Davis
And
got
why
his
you up
ass
Terrell
here
whooped.
crying for
Benavidez.
Tank?
Tank Davis got
Nigga,
his ass
stop
It
whooped.
capping,
wasn't
nigga.
Terrell
Shakur Stevenson ain't
Benavidez. Y'all
never
want me to
got
be like
he
y'all so
never got
bad. I
done
Tank
ain't
like
going
Davis
that.
there
got
with
his ass
y'all.
Shakur ain't
whooped.
I
never
just
got
like to
done
see
like
niggas
that, nigga.
fight.
And Tank
Tank
Davis
Davis
got
got his ass
exposed
whooped,
last
man.
night. His defense ain't on
Talking about
point.
Dick
Tank
Riding, Dick
Davis got
Riding. Tank
exposed.
Davis, he
Bro,
got his ass
Yeah,
whooped.
y'all
nigga.
think these
Nigga,
Tank
we
Davis
ain't
guys
got
is
never
his
so
ass
wrong,
up
nigga.
here.
whooped.
I
He got
Tank,
don't put
exposed.
these guys on
He
That
got
boy
purpose.
got beat
exposed,
up.
nigga.
He got
You sound like a
exposed.
clown, nigga. That nigga got exposed last night, nigga. You sound like a fucking clown, nigga. Shut your clown ass up. That nigga got exposed. He got his fucking ass beat, nigga. He got his fucking ass beat last night. And you up here
Y'all land.
capping for that nigga. You capping for that
Y'all
nigga.
land.
Shut your capping ass up,
He
nigga.
didn't get his
You a
ass
capping
beat.
ass nigga.
Bro, my little cousin don't watch boxing. He said shit. He didn't get his ass beat.
The
Bro, he
fuck
didn't
is
get
you
his
talking
ass
about?
beat. So
Now
what
you tell
everybody
your
was
little cousin.
expecting was an ass
Now
whooping
you
from
tell her what
Tank
your
to
little cousin
give.
saying,
It
bro.
wasn't that.
Bro, he
Man,
got
that
beat
nigga
up, bro.
capped the fuck
He
out.
got beat up. We don't care what your little cousin's saying. He got beat up.
Fact.
Nobody
Got his
cares. He got
ass
beat
whooped.
up. He got his
Got his
ass whooped.
ass beat.
He got his ass
Fuck is
whooped.
you talking about?
Yeah,
Ain't
so
nobody
did he
finna
get his ass
shitcoat.
whooped
That
like
nigga
Morrell
ain't
got
like
his
y'all be
ass whooped?
now where
Yeah,
all
it
them
was
Tank
worse
Davis stands
actually.
at
That was
talking
worse
about
than the
he
Morrell shit.
got defense. Talking
It
about
was
he
worse
got
than
defense.
Morrell because he
Tank ain't
got
got no
hurt. He got
defense.
wobbled. He got dropped. Morrell never got dropped. Morrell never
Bro,
wobbled. And
they
then
hate him or they love
Benavidez
him.
is way better than Lamont
Boxing
Roach.
like this though. This
Benavidez
boxing
is
not like
undefeated,
football,
nigga.
bro. This is what
The nigga
boxing fans
motherfucking
do.
Morrell was
They
the
love you and
underdog,
they
nigga.
hate you. I
Fuck is
don't
you
do none of
talking
this. I
about?
don't care. I
Tank
want
Davis
Muslim
was the
money. I
favorite.
want to see niggas get
Lamont
beat up.
Roach was
This
the
is what I
underdog,
want to
nigga.
see. I
Fuck is you
can't.
talking about? He supposed to
Tank
be.
Bro,
He
he
Davis ain't
fucking
have
Lamont
bro.
no
Roach.
answers for
He
the
Morrell
fuck
only
fucking
had
up,
four
man.
suck.
fights,
He
by the
ain't
way, as
Tank
well.
Davis got
Tank Davis got
exposed.
exposed.
bro, he
He got
treacherous, bro.
exposed.
He
He ain't
wasn't
have no
giving.
Everybody
answers
Everybody
for
said he got
Lamar
saying,
exposed.
Roach last
boy,
night.
at my
And
job,
Brian
he
Shakur
saying,
Garcia
I'm
said
and
telling him,
Shakur
I said,
Brian
Stevenson
bro,
showed
Garcia
him
is
said
that.
this
Lamont
gonna be a
Roach
he's
won.
saying he says it's
Hey,
gonna be a fight. I
Shakur
said,
said
bro, it's
Lamont
first.
Roach won.
He says
Crawford
he
said
better than
Lamont
Frank
Roach
Martin. I
won.
said he way better
Everybody
than
said
Frank Martin. It's not
Lamont
gonna be
Roach
like how
beat him.
you think it's gonna be. It's
Everybody
gonna
said
be
it,
a
bro.
rumble.
Robbery. He got exposed
He
last night,
popping
bro.
it on the
Even
ground,
even
bro. He
your
just
favorite
like us.
even your
He
favorite
popping
fighter,
it,
Bud
bro.
Crawford, said when you take a knee,
Bro,
that should be
bro,
counted
he
as a
did. He
knockdown.
popping it.
Let me
Man,
talk to
you a
him.
capping at you cap, bro. You cap,
He
bro.
popping it.
Tank Davis ain't show no
Bro,
skill
they
set
bad.
level.
They must have lost some shit.
Tank Davis ain't show no skill set level to make me ever think
Bro,
he
if
can mess with
Shakur was in
Shakur
there, Shakur
Stevenson.
would have got his ass whooped
Man,
with that
Shakur would
tank,
have beat
bro.
Tank Davis up last
You
night.
gonna
Tank
pop it
Davis
I don't
all
looked
know about
like
night?
all
You
that.
trash
will.
last night.
Yeah.
He would have beat that boy
I'm
breaks in.
happy for him.
It
Man,
Niggas
took him
think
stop
9
I'm like,
rounds
playing,
to
what's
get
man.
up?
rid
They
of a
from the bro. He
fucking
from the
Tank
electrician.
Davis
trenches.
is
Why
not
wouldn't I
ready
be
for
happy
Shakur.
for him? He stood
He's
it.
not ready. He's not
Bro,
ready
he
for Shakur.
bro,
He's not
Shakur not
ready.
ready for himself. Them bitch
He's
ass
not
hands he
ready.
got, bro. Shakur pussy out here in these
He's
streets, bro.
not
I
ready.
ain't gonna lie. Shakur punched the bitch in the back of the head. He ain't knock her out, bro. Let's really talk
Bro,
about it.
he's
He
not
not hurting
ready, bro.
nobody, bro. He punched the bitch
Tank
in the back
Davis
of the
ain't
head and
shown no
didn't knock
type
her
of
out,
skill
bro.
set level that he's ready
He
That's a
for
punched the
Shakur
fact.
bitch in the
That's a
Stevenson.
back of the
fact.
head and didn't knock her out, bro.
Fact.
Like punched the bitch in the
He
back of the
showed me
head and
nothing
didn't
last
knock her
night.
out. He ain't do nothing to her. Huh? Bro, he carrying it right now how he's supposed to.
Man, Tank Davis looked like trash, bro.
He did.
Bro.
Whoever said that, that's a fact.
What?
I'm a Tank fan. I'm a Tank fan myself,
Bro,
bro,
you
but
got
Tank
You said what?
he looked
they from
trash.
the same place. That's
You
hey,
said
hold on,
what?
hold on, hold on. How y'all saying that he ain't that ayo, how y'all saying
Who look
y'all
like
ain't giving
shit?
that man his respect and he
Tank.
went back to his
Who
hood
look
without
like
a
shit?
W and without
Tank.
touching the
That didn't look
canvas
like
Yes,
fighting
shit.
Tank
yes, he
Davis.
did. Yes, he
Horrible
did.
performance by Tank
Tank
Davis,
Davis
man.
ain't showed me no skill set level that he can
Arguing
mess with
against
Shakur.
Tank
That was, he
Davis.
was
They don't give a
arguing
fuck
last
what
night, bro.
Lamont Roach did.
Man,
They
Tank Davis looked
Lamont
like
Roach
trash
lost to a
last
nigga
night.
Shakur fought. The nigga
Shakur
said
can
Shakur
beat him, but he
needed.
gotta
Nah,
get his
you need to
hands
They
fixed.
shut up.
He
Shakur
Tank
laid an
they
Davis
egg.
look
He
like
laid an egg.
trash,
they
bro.
He gotta
Shakur
get his
they
hands fixed.
Shakur
Nah,
niggas.
Tank Davis
But
look like
listen,
trash, bro.
Shakur
He
can
look
beat
like
him, but he
I
trash,
gotta
agree
get
with
bro.
his hands
Zayn. The
fixed.
comments,
Tank Davis
bro.
need to get back in the gym and keep
He got his
working,
ass
bro.
beat
He
by
gotta
C-Clutch
strengthen his
too, bro.
hands, man.
But that man
bro.
need to get in the gym and keep
He
working,
can't
bro.
go in there. Shakur can't go in there like a handicap match. He can't.
Bro, Shakur
He
Stevenson to
got
beat
he
the
gotta
shit
be
out of Tank.
100%. He gotta
Tank
be in
Davis
there
ain't
100%
shit.
though. He can't come in there with a hurt hand.
What you mean a hurt hand? Man,
He
you
got
ain't see what
he's
Shakur did?
accident prone. His hands are always hurting. He
Bro,
always
you
get
ain't see what
he got
Shakur did?
he need to build the bones up in his hands, man.
He don't need to do shit but fight
He
Tank
fighting
Davis.
Tank.
Y'all
If he
stop
fight
making
Tank,
excuses.
yeah. If he fight Tank, he gonna need to. He can't go in there fight handicap fighting Tank, bro.
Floyd for half of his career fucking
Okay,
had
you
busted
can't
hands,
go in
bro. He
there.
never looked like fucking
You can't go in there with a
fucking Shakur,
slingshot
bro.
when a
Y'all been
motherfucker
making
got a gun.
excuses since last night, man.
When a motherfucker
Y'all
got
been
a gun,
making
and he got a
y'all been making
slingshot. You
excuses
can't
since
go.
last night.
He gotta have a gun
Y'all
too,
been
bro.
making excuses since last night.
I'm not
You've been
saying
making
he don't have the
excuses, bro.
talent to beat Tank. He has the talent to beat Tank, but
Nah,
he
you've been
gotta
making
go in there with
excuses
good
since
hands.
last night, bro.
He has to
No,
have
bro.
good hands to go in there
No,
with
bro.
him.
You've been making excuses. I don't care nothing about his hand being hurt. If he signed on the dotted line, then he got got to fight.
Man,
So if
shut up.
so, if Tank's in the contract, let's make it happen. You shut up, you man. I've been cooking you all week. Shut your bitch ass up, boy.
Floyd fought
Boy,
half of his
nigga really get
career
on
with
your ass.
busted hands, bro. What are
Bro,
we talking about?
but Floyd got his hands fixed though. When Floyd
No, he
fought,
didn't.
yes he
No, he
did. What are
didn't.
you talking about?
No,
He
he
changed
didn't, bro.
gloves. Yes he did, bro. Y'all don't know.
No,
You
he
don't know
didn't, bro.
boxing, bro. Floyd got his hands fixed.
Stating a
Early
fact.
in his
I don't
career,
know
he was
boxing.
prone to hand
Okay.
injuries. He
Hey,
got his
ill.
hands fixed. Then
Hey,
he was
ill.
He
able to
never got
sign
his
Hey,
with
hands
ill.
Grant
fixed, bro.
gloves.
You know what he did? He
Hey,
adapted, bro.
ill.
Grant gloves
He
pushing his
adapted.
hands so he
Hey,
don't get
ill.
so he doesn't get hurt anymore. That's
Can
why he
you?
was
Hey,
with
can you hear me, ill?
he fought with nothing but Grant gloves. because
he got a
that
bum.
pushes his hands. That's why he need to fight with Grant Gloves. Most fighters that have hand injuries fight with Grant Gloves.
Man, that pussy need to buy some more hands. That's what he need to do.
Yeah, y'all wilding with that Shakur excuse though.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. H, can you hear me?
I ain't got his ass whooped, man. He got his ass whooped, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. I can't believe that. I'm watching it like, what the fuck? Like this
You
nigga
and me
really
both,
beating up
fucking
on
H,
Tank.
bro. That was
I'm
crazy,
like, bro,
bro.
he really beating his ass. It was like
Bro, I watched
Lamont
y'all
was
say
stronger.
he got his
He
ass
got
whooped
his ass
when he
whooped, bro.
didn't get
He
his
got his
ass
ass
whooped in
handed
other
to him.
fights.
Yes, he did, bro. Yes, he
And
did, bro.
embarrassed.
Yeah, he did. Now his reputation is all the way fucked up. His brand, his stock went down after that. All that face of boxing shit out the window. Like
Maybe we might get a
his
fight with
stock
him and
went
Shakur
down.
now.
Man, I don't know what Tank. He talking about retirement. He talking all this other
Say maybe we
bullshit. Man,
might get a
I don't know
fight
what
with
the
him and
fuck he
Shakur now.
Gave fuel to all the
he
haters
gotta,
and shit, bro. Now I gotta listen to all these fucking hating ass Tank fans, bro.
now he's saying he don't want to retire. Like he got to make his mind up. He don't know what the fuck he want to do. He got to take boxing serious, man. That nigga's not dedicated to boxing at all. It showed it
Bro,
last
who wants
night,
to be
man.
dedicated to punching
I
niggas in
agree.
their
I
head?
agree, bro.
Bro, his performance, bro. His timing was off and everything, bro. That's not the Tank
Yeah.
that fought Frank Martin, bro. Like,
H,
this is
you
not the
making
Tank that
excuses
fought
for
Ryan
him now,
Garcia,
H.
man. This
You
is
No,
not
making
the
that's what I was
excuses
saying
this is
too.
for
not
His
him,
the
H.
accuracy was fucking way off, H.
his
Accuracy was
accuracy was
fucking
way off, man.
bad,
His
bro.
output, he barely was throwing punches. He was playing around. He was playing around in there, and Lamont got on his ass, bro. That's what happened, bro.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened, bro. He got on his ass in there, bro. He beat up Tank Davis, bro. And it wasn't like, oh, he knocked him out or nothing, but bro, the man put hands on Tank, bro. And we
He
never
knocked
seen
them
that
down.
before.
He
He
damn sure
knocked him
knocked them
down. He
down.
wobbled him a couple times. Like, damn. And Lamont not
That
even a
straight eight,
puncher like that.
that
Lamont
straight
not a
right was
power
No, he's
killing
puncher.
them.
not. He's not.
That straight
Lamont's
right was
not a
killing
power
them. What
puncher.
was the defense? What was the
Lamont is not a
defense?
puncher, though. Y'all know Lamont
Where's the
ain't got no
defense?
knockout artist. He ain't knocked out nobody like that. Come on, man.
Where's the defense? Everybody talking about Tank Davis got elite skills. Where was the defense? Why did the straight right kept landing? Now he talked about Ryan Garcia keep
He
being
was
able to land the
garbage.
right hook on Devin Haney. Why was that right hand able to land on you all night? What was the defense? How can I call that elite? Let's keep that shit hot. Let's keep it hot. Tank Davis fans. What was
No,
the defense? How are you elite with no defense? I thought power and offense wins it.
Or was
You had
everything.
Yeah,
no
no, his
answer.
offense was garbage. Lamont had better offense yesterday. He had a better
And
jab. He was
and
throwing
Tank Davis had
combinations.
no defense.
Oh yeah, for
And,
sure.
and Tank Davis had no defense. Come on, man. Let's keep that shit above. You
Yeah,
got to
this
have an all
Lamont
around
Roach,
game
bro.
to be elite.
Come on,
yep.
man.
He respected Lamont.
He overlooked
Yeah,
him is
nigga.
what he
That nigga,
did, bro.
he not on
He
Shakur
Better
overlooked him, bro.
rematch
Stevenson
on
level.
Tank's. What's gonna be next with Tank Davis,
He
y'all?
respect.
What you think the rematch? What he needs to do next? What's next?
I hope he
Man,
gets
he
a
need the
rematch.
rematch. Now, hold on, H. Let me answer that for you, H. Hold on, real quick. Now, these niggas begged, called Devin everything under the sun, and told him that he need to get a rematch on a loss. This nigga draw, mess up his undefeated record, mess up his money, like you was just saying. Stop going down. Why wouldn't you rematch him next to get your get back? When Floyd Mayweather had a controversy win over Madonna, what did he do? He went and got his rematch. When Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, when they went through a trilogy, when B-Ball and Better Bill, he went and got his shit back. These niggas actually took losses. You got to draw. So you ain't really got no loss. Why wouldn't you want to go get your rematch and reclaim your throne and put everybody back on your side? That just shows me that I know you need to go in the gym and work. Coach Calvin
He
said it
probably
in the
not
post
confident.
conference.
He
Yeah,
probably not
Coach,
confident
look,
he could beat him
Coach
in a
Calvin,
rematch.
Coach Calvin and Coach
He not
Barry H
focused.
said it in the post conference. They said Tank Davis in the back right now talking about going to the gym
He's
right
not
now.
focused.
They talking about he ready to go to the gym right now.
Lamont is
He not
too.
focused.
Lamont ready to go back to the gym too. So Lamont ain't worried about it. Lamont want that rematch. Now,
Yeah.
Tank said after the fight, Tank said rematch. That's what he said. And then in the post-fight press conference, that nigga went out there and said, "Oh, the rematch not gonna be next. He gonna fight somebody else next." That's what
You
he
gonna have
said.
to wait to see. Yeah, gonna have to wait to see who it's gonna be.
That's some
I'm
hoe
not gonna
shit.
tell
That's
you
some
right
bitch
now.
ass shit. What
Yeah,
you mean Lamont ain't
yeah,
gonna be
bro.
next? You ain't supposed to fight nobody else but Lamont Roach because he got your heart right now, bro.
He
That
got
nigga got
everything
your
from
heart
you.
right now, bro.
He took his
You know what
soul
I'm saying?
last night. He took
Yup,
his
he
soul
did.
last night,
He
bro.
did, bro.
Facts.
He took
You
his soul last night,
you
bro.
can't walk
He
around like you
he
that
put
nigga until you go
put
out
hands
there
and feet on him last night.
and get your get back with Lamont, bro.
Y'all was so worried about what Devin Haney and all these other fighters gonna do. What y'all fighter Tank Davis gonna do? Cause he moved up 130 pounder and let him put hands on him. Cause he
Yo,
running
with
from
a
the guys
loss.
at
And he had a
135.
loss. He got a loss to Jamel Herring, somebody that Shakur knocked out. So
But he
Shakur
ready
knocked out
for
the guy
Shakur.
that beat up Lamont Roach. And I
Man,
mean, it
y'all
was a
tapped
close
out.
fight. Some people said it was a close one, but Lamont did have a loss. No disrespect to fighters with losses, but he wasn't undefeated like Benavidez. When Morrell fought Benavidez, Benavidez was undefeated. Morrell was the underdog. When Tank fought
Yep.
Lamont had a loss, and Tank was a heavy,
And was the
heavy favorite. He was the favorite.
yep,
Lamont was the underdog, big underdog.
yep,
You know what I'm saying?
Huge.
yep. It's totally different. It's
Completely
totally
different.
different.
And Morrell got whooped. I give Benavidez his credit. Benavidez, you beat his ass. Congratulations. You pulled his card. You exposed him. You did what you had to do. I'm not crying
It,
about it. I'm not fucked up about it. It is what it
but
is. I
Tank
accept it.
Davis
And
fans ain't doing that.
I
Tank
accept
Davis
it, K,
fans
bro.
ain't doing
I
that.
know why Morrell lost. I know why my fighter lost because he didn't keep
Yep,
the same energy with Benavidez. He was
yep.
fighting scared. He was intimidated by Benavidez. He didn't fight like Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach, he wasn't scared of Tank Davis, homie. He let his nuts hang. That nigga, he came forward. He came forward on Tank Davis, nigga. What is they talking about, nigga? He didn't give a fuck. He had no
Yep.
respect, nigga. He
Them
wasn't
bright
capping. He
lights ain't
stood
too
on
big
business,
for
bro.
everybody.
He stood on business. If Morrell would have fought like Lamont, Morrell could have won that fight, bro. But he didn't have the right mentality. He let Morrell, he let Benavidez punk his ass. He let Benavidez push him and do all of that. But Tank didn't push Lamont Roach. That's the first time he never pushed somebody. That's the first time he ain't pushed nobody, bro.
He
At a
did, and
press
I told you,
conference, bro.
and I told you last night he didn't keep the same energy, and them niggas was up here trying to argue with me, talking about he did. I told them niggas last night, Tank Davis did not keep the same energy, and you know I'm not lying. H. That
Yep,
nigga
you
ain't
did
keep no
say that.
same
And
energy.
Green. Shout outs to Green because he said that too. He said Tank ain't keeping the same energy. Green, he called it out. He seen it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. This is looking hella bad for Tank Davis, bro. His stock go down right now, so we gonna see what's gonna happen. He better rematch Lamont Roach, homie. And
He
he
ain't got
said
no other
something.
choice.
And then he said that he was gonna call out Jake Paul. He said, Jake Paul, you see that? Jake Paul was at the fight, and they was like, "Who was you gonna call out?" And he was like, "Oh, the dude. He came to my locker room, and they was like, who? Jake Paul?" And he like he just said, next question." But he was gonna call out Jake Paul after this one. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah,
but after a bad
can you
performance
hear me?
like that, he couldn't call
Yes,
out
hear me.
Jake Paul. He
Tank
couldn't call
feeling
out Jake
himself.
Paul like
That's what
that.
it is. Tank feeling himself.
Yo, H, can you hear me?
He got the big head. You got to fix
Oh,
your mic, man. Your mic is messed up. But he got the big head. He big head right now.
yeah, man.
He's hard headed. He don't listen to nobody, and that's what happens, bro. That's a recipe for disaster in the sport of boxing, man. We seen Mike Tyson.
Yo, can you
Same
hear
thing
me,
happened to
H?
Mike Tyson. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, bro. The,
Yeah.
the same thing happened to Mike Tyson. Mike
Nah.
Tyson, when he fought Buster Douglas, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody thought Mike Tyson gonna knock out Buster Douglas. He gonna do this and that. And what happened? Buster Douglas beat his
Bro,
ass because Mike Tyson was
We're
out of
still
control, man.
undefeated though. We did not lose. We're still
Man,
undefeated.
you didn't win. You didn't win.
But that,
What
that
is you talking about? Did you win?
still undefeated. Still.
You keep
Still.
saying we didn't lose. You didn't win though. You were supposed to
But
beat
that
Lamont
doesn't
Roach.
mean
So
we
you
won the
couldn't beat
fight.
Lamont
I
Roach.
know we won
Your
the
fighter,
fight.
your fighter couldn't beat Lamont Roach, man. You couldn't even
Oh,
beat
he got
Lamont Roach.
gifted a decision.
You couldn't
Lamont
even
got
beat
gifted the
Lamont Roach.
decision.
You
He
couldn't
got
even beat
gifted
that
the
dude.
decision. We
You're
won that
You
fucking
fight.
couldn't beat
nuts,
Lamont
bro.
Roach.
You're
No, you
fucking
didn't.
nuts, bro.
Yeah, he won that fight.
Jesus.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't win. Look at it.
Nah,
Look
he
at his
did
record.
7-5. He
No,
I
won
didn't
no,
think
he
it was
easy.
didn't. He got his
possible,
ass whooped.
bro. But Tank Davis is looking worse than Shakur Stevenson, bro. I didn't think that shit was possible.
Shut
Yep.
up. Shut up.
What
Yep.
the fuck
Nah,
Shut
is
up.
don't
going
tell
on
him to
here,
shut
bro?
up. Get on his ass, P. Get on
Nah,
his ass.
I'm being real too. I'm not even joking or anything, bro. Like literally, like for one, Shakur
Shakur looked
Stevenson
better.
signed to find
Shakur
signed to
took 10
fight
rounds to
He took
Floyd
10 rounds
Schofield,
to
bro.
knock out an
A fight
electrician, though.
nobody ever
He
wanted to
took
see.
10 rounds to knock
That
out
fight
an
fell through.
electrician. That
And
guy,
then yeah,
that
that's what
guy
I'm
was
saying. That's
fixing
what I'm
my,
saying.
that guy was
That's what
fixing
I'm
my
saying.
electric system the day before the fight,
Bro, that's
and
what
then
I'm
he went to
saying,
fight
bro.
Shakur.
Literally. Like
Oh,
Shakur
shut
is looking
up,
just hold
shut up,
and
shut up.
literally
Word, bro.
Tank
What's
had
the word, man?
his ass. Fuck.
Yo, Zay,
He
turn up,
fought an
Zay. Get active.
electrician.
Hey,
Get
man.
active, Zay.
Hey,
Bro.
man. Tank got exposed, bro. It is what it is, bro. Shout out to
I
Lamont
love
Roach.
Tank, bro. That's my boy H, bro.
Tank,
H known me for years. I love Tank, but bro. Like he
Tank got exposed,
We
bro. It
still
is what
wait.
it
We're
is,
still
bro.
undefeated.
fucked up.
No L's.
M. Just keep it real, M. Just keep. Come on, bro.
We won the fight. Easy, easy
Bro.
money.
See, that's why I can't fuck with you, bro. You can't keep shit real.
He won the fight,
Y'all talk about Devin Haney. Talk
bro.
about
Devin
Devin Haney
Haney got
robbed
dropped
Loma. You
three
talking about
times.
Devin Haney?
3 times he got
You're
dropped.
not even
He
hearing
got
me, nigga. I'm
knocked
not
out.
talking about that. You dumbass nigga. Dick sucking ass
He
nigga.
lost the fight. He actually lost the fight.
Oh
We
my
won the
god.
fight.
No, you didn't.
Nah,
We
bro.
did
Be
though.
real.
We
Be real,
did.
bro. If Tank really won, they wouldn't have given it a draw.
Nah, they had to do it.
If Tank really won, they
Exactly.
wouldn't have made it a draw. They gave him a draw because they know he lost.
Nah.
Trying to save
So
face. That's
so
all.
Trying to save face for the PBC.
nah. But anyway,
That's
no.
their guy, ain't it?
But
That's the face of
we're still
boxing, right?
undefeated though. We're still undefeated.
No, you not.
So that's
No,
cool.
you not.
Yes, we are still on
Remember,
30-0.
remember, hey, remember when you told me that we always gonna remember Devin Haney taking that L?
Yeah.
We always gonna remember what happened to Tank Davis.
How? He
Uh,
didn't get
March
dropped.
first.
He didn't get
March first.
embarrassed by
We always gonna remember
bro,
March first.
Devin Haney's face when he got dropped 3 times. Did you see it?
Let me
Tank's
ask you
face was
this.
clean. His
Has
face was clean.
has
Lamont
Tank
couldn't even see.
hey,
Like Lamont
hey,
had to go to the hospital after the fight. He
has
had to go to the
Haney
hospital after the fight.
has DHP ever took a knee? Has he ever took a knee?
Yo, he literally got knocked out
Hey,
three
Tank Davis
times.
took a knee, my
Three
nigga.
times. He got knocked
Tank
out
Davis
three
took a
times, and
knee.
his dad was crying. His
who'd he get
mom,
knocked down by though,
his
bro?
mom
Who'd he get knocked down
fainted.
by, bro?
His mom
Tank
was
Davis took
fainted.
a knee, my boy.
Bro, you
It
can't
is what
talk
it
to me
is, bro.
when Devin Haney got busted up and his jaw was even broken. You can't
I
talk to me.
understand. You gotta make it about Devin because Tank took that L, bro. He took a L. So you gotta talk about Devin. I
How?
understand.
Okay. Still,
Devin
a
fought
judge
Ryan
gave it to
Garcia,
us.
bro. Fucking Tank lost to a C-level fighter, bro. What are we talking about here, bro?
Who did he lose to? I'm not even
Bro, stop
talking to you.
playing
Who
Got
dumb
are
a
you?
guy
now.
coming up in weight too, bro. Like, come on.
But who was bigger? Who was bigger yesterday? Tell me, who was
Oh,
bigger yesterday?
now it's about who's bigger. Who came up from
Nah, I'm just
130?
saying.
Who came
I'm
up
just
from
saying.
130? Who came up
You
from
can't say
130?
all this coming up in
Who
weight
came up from
when
130?
who care? I'm saying you can't say all this coming up in weight when the guy was bigger. I give it to you. He was supposed to be him. I'm not saying he did it.
I thought Tank knocks out bigger guys.
I'm just
I
saying.
thought Tank had
Everyone's
heavyweight
saying he
knockout
came
power.
up. I'm saying everyone's saying he came up in weight to fight him, but Lamont was bigger yesterday. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Tank looked good. No one said it. No one said that.
Tank didn't look good.
No,
So
he didn't look good.
are you disappointed in Tank?
Yeah,
That's all I
he
need.
should have knocked him out.
I am.
Nah,
Should have
nigga,
knocked
he
him
should have
out.
won the fight. He should have won the fight.
Bro,
Hey
we
man.
drew. No L's. No L's on the
Now,
resume though.
now it's a lot of shit y'all can't say now, bro. You understand that? It's a lot of shit
Like
that
How the
what?
fuck you gonna say?
Like
y'all
How
what?
can't
you?
say.
How the fuck you gonna say he brung up somebody 5 pounds bigger, 5 pounds smaller than him, but they look bigger than him? Nigga, you brung him up. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear no fucking excuses. Him, shut
No.
your bitch ass up,
No.
nigga. You know what time it
No
is,
one
nigga.
said that was an
You know
excuse
what
though.
time it is, nigga.
No one
Yes, it
said that
is,
was an.
nigga. Talking about he should have got a
Listen, you
knockout.
just
No, he
for an
should have won the
electrician.
fight.
You just for
No,
an
he should have won
electrician,
the
bro.
fight.
Don't even talk
No,
to
he
me.
should have won the fight.
Hey,
Bro,
Kendrell,
Shakur broke his
bro.
hand against an electrician.
Kendrell,
Hey,
Just
hey,
like
hold on.
hey,
imagine that.
Hey, but
hey,
Shakur won
AM,
his fight, bro.
AM,
You gotta give it to him.
AM, AM.
He
You
broke
don't
his
talk
hand
to the
against an
AM. You
electrician.
don't talk to them
That's
niggas in the
crazy.
UK. AM, you don't talk to them niggas in the UK like that. Stop talking to me like that, nigga. Yo, bitch ass
Shut
nigga.
up. Shut up.
Shut
Hey,
up.
Kendrell,
Shut up.
Kendrell, they better hope
Shut
Shakur don't
up.
fight Lamont Roach, because when Shakur fights Lamont Roach, that's
Yeah,
when
because
they really gonna
he's
know.
gonna break both of his hands. He's
No,
gonna
that's
break
when they
both of
really
them.
gonna know Shakur on a different level, because
Man,
Shakur, he gonna
Shakur
school
can't
that
even
nigga.
fight.
Shakur gonna Shakur
His
gonna
hands
school
are
that nigga.
broken right now. He's got broken hands. How's he even gonna fight? When is he gonna get? He literally said after the fight, "I need to go and get my hands fixed." Like he can't even fight right now. Like what's
Okay,
up with Shakur?
Floyd had hand problems too. It's part of the
Exactly.
But
sport.
that's Floyd. That's
Exactly.
Floyd. He's not Floyd. He's not
He's
Floyd.
I know
That's
he's
Floyd.
Shakur, bro. The niggas have hand problems.
Yeah,
That's the point.
but that's
Niggas
not
gonna get
Floyd.
back in the ring. Tank said he's
When?
gonna retire. Didn't Tank say he's gonna retire? Shakur ain't say that.
In Tank's defense, Shakur said that as well.
Shakur, bro, Shakur retired last year. Do you
Shakur said
remember?
that and
Or
came
two
right
years
back.
ago, he retired.
Tio said
Then
that
you,
too.
yeah.
Point is, nigga, ain't
Well,
nobody
the
going nowhere, bro. That's the point.
Yeah.
yeah, I know
Unless
Devin
Tank,
Haney's
unless
gonna lose
Tank,
his next
unless
fight
Tank
though.
duck shit.
I know Devin Haney's
If
gonna
one
get
of these
exposed
motherfuckers
again.
really retires, bro, they're gonna look bad. Like really bad.
Shakur got to get
Tank,
his hands
Tank
fixed.
might need to retire right now, cause shit, bro. Hey man, Lamont Roach really isn't that good, bro. He made Lamont Roach look way better than he
Cool.
Facts,
is.
bro.
He
That's
had a
facts,
bad
bro. Lamont
performance.
Roach is
Cool.
not good, bro.
Cool.
Shout out to
Cool.
respect to Roach, but he's really not. He's not
But
like
but
he's
what
not
happened to Devin
Lomachenko. He's
Haney
not
though?
Shakur.
That Ryan
I
got
know you
knocked
want to
out
talk
by
about
Tank.
Devin.
Like
You want to talk about some shit that happened in April last year because Tank just got his ass whooped. That's how bad
how did he
you
his
want to
face
deflect.
was clean. His face was clean. He didn't get how? He didn't get dropped once. What are you talking about?
Why are you
What are you
capping
even
to me, bro?
talking about?
You got to cap.
What are you even
You got to
talking
cap to
about?
make a point. You got to cap to make a
Yeah,
What are you
point.
okay,
talking
okay.
about?
He got whooped. Yeah, okay, okay.
You know he got
He
what,
never
bro?
got dropped. His face was clean. No bruises, no cuts. Okay, yeah, he got his, yeah, okay, okay.
He got
Just shut
clipped.
up.
He did the stanky leg, bro. He got wobbly legs. What do you mean,
When?
bro? Did you watch
Tell
the
me the
fight?
rounds. Tell me all the rounds. Tell me.
He lost damn near every round.
Lamont took a knee too. Who gives a like?
No,
Who
he did not
cares?
take
Like,
a knee, bro. He did not
uh,
take a knee. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
oh, like
They was
we need to
clinched up. They
stop.
was
Like, we need
clinched
to
up. They
like
was clinched up.
Tio lost to Cambosis, but where's that same energy? Like, come on now. Like,
What are you
he
talking
was
about?
still
Tio got his
undefeated.
ass whooped. Tio
Still,
got his ass whooped just
still
like Tank did. What are
undefeated.
you talking about?
Lomachenko lost. Who
That dude,
cares?
this
Oh,
dude
now,
People
hey, now
lose.
it's
delusional.
People
who
have bad
cares. Now,
nights.
so now Tank don't fight niggas with losses. Now it's who cares.
I'm
This
saying,
dude
but
delusional,
he
man.
still didn't
What
lose
happened to
though.
Tank don't fight niggas with losses?
What do
Even
you
though he
mean you
just
don't
lost to a
fight
nigga
people?
with a loss.
Bro, what do you mean? Your fighter, bro. What are you talking about?
We going through the
Your
receipts of all the
fighter fought
bullshit.
someone
We
for
going
money
through the
and got
receipts of
dropped
every.
three
We going through
times.
the receipts of everything y'all used to say.
Your
Tank don't
fighter
fight
got
niggas
his
with
jaw
losses.
broken
Tank
by
got
your
heavyweight
fighter got his
knockout
jaw
power.
broken by a guy we knocked out in 7 rounds. Like, what are you talking about?
He
Like,
was also on.
like,
He also wasn't
They're
on a
like always,
rehydration
bro. Like
clause.
the good old days. Peace, H Plata.
All right, bro. No rehydration
like.
clause, and he was on steroids. PEDs.
So what? So
So,
what?
all right, you got no respect for the sport. You just said so what to a nigga cheating the sport. You got no respect for the
No,
sport.
I'm saying the rehydration. So
You got
what?
no respect for the sport.
Yep.
Oh, I
That
don't
nigga
care
got
about
beat
that.
up,
Oh,
man.
That's Ryan.
so you ignore what I said about the PEDs.
What?
Yeah, it's what.
Man, Tank got
Bro, I don't care
exposed,
about
bro.
Ryan.
Tank got
I don't
exposed
care
last
about
night, bro.
Ryan.
Lamont Roach beat his
Nah,
Yeah.
ass, man.
H. Bro,
Lamont
H, you
Roach
need to
beat the
stop.
shit
You
out of
need to
Tank
stop
Davis.
lying.
He
Nah,
whooped
Tank,
his
H.
ass. No, I ain't. You
Nah, he
stop lying,
didn't
Tank
nigga.
gave
win.
Lamont
Now you
his
stop
best
lying and
punch,
stop being a
and he stood
fanboy.
up to it.
Nigga, your
Yeah.
boy got
Nah,
beat up. Nigga,
yo,
your
H,
fighter got beat up.
yo, H,
Nigga,
H.
stop lying.
You're the
Your
one that
fighter
said
got
that.
beat
M.
up, nigga.
Yo, H.
Your
You're the one that
fighter
said
got
that
beat
Tank
Bully,
was
up.
gonna
the
beat
bully
Your
everyone.
got
fighter got
bullied.
beat
You're
up.
the one who said that.
Not,
Remember?
not, not
You're the
fighting
one who
like
said
that.
that.
He can't even beat Lamont Roach. He can't beat the fucking
That was
Lamont
one
Roach.
fight. That was one fight.
He can't
One
even beat
fight,
Lamont Roach. Shakur,
bro. That was
right
one
now,
fight.
Shakur is better. Right now, Shakur is better than Tank
How?
Davis.
How?
Yeah, because
Yes,
he had a
sir.
better
How? Who did he
performance.
fight?
We go by his
He's
last
no.
performance. He
He
looked
fought an
better against
electrician.
Andy.
He fought an electrician.
Yeah, but he
H.
looked better. He
Eh,
knocked him out. He looked sharper. His skills are
H. He
better.
Very
broke his
He
sharp.
throws
hand
more punches.
fighting an
Even with
electrician.
broken
How did he
hands.
look better?
Even with broken
That's not. It
hands.
don't matter
With
who your
extra
opponent
hands, he
is,
still
nigga.
look better.
You-
So
Man,
now it
Tank
doesn't.
got
So
beat up.
now your
No,
opponent doesn't
Tank
matter.
lost.
No, it doesn't
Shakur
matter if
never
you
lost
get
a fight.
injured.
Shakur ain't got no draws. He don't have a draw, no
Facts.
blemish on his record. Yeah, Tank got a draw. He
He
couldn't
lost
beat
the
Lamont
fight
Roach.
against Edwin. didn't. He
Shakur,
lost that fight.
listen, Hey,
Against Edwin,
Shakur
he
won.
lost the fight.
Now
Listen,
you cap. Now
Shakur
we
won
capping.
every
They
fight.
gifted
He
him
ain't
a
got a draw.
decision.
He don't have a draw. Shakur won every fight on his record.
A
Not
draw is
Tank
not a
Davis.
loss. A
You
draw
can't
is
say
not a
the same
loss.
thing about Tank Davis. He didn't win
A
though.
draw is not a loss. Hey,
He
Canelo's
didn't
got
win.
draws.
So look,
Canelo's
listen to
got
what I'm
L's.
saying.
Who cares?
Who get? Yeah, he got his ass whooped. That's why. Yeah, just like
That's
Tank.
what I'm saying, H.
Just like
They
Tank.
can't talk
How?
all that
Yo,
shit now.
H,
They
his face
they in
was
the
Yeah,
same
clean.
boat with
H.
everybody else,
Yo,
H.
H,
They in
H.
the same boat
he
H, his
now.
got beat
face was
up.
clean.
Tank got his
Lamont
ass
couldn't even
whooped in
see
that
out of
fight,
his
bro.
eyes.
That's crazy by
Nah.
Lamont
Hey,
Roach out of all
M.
people. Like, come on, man.
You know, you see how H when David Benavidez beat Morrell, you see how H kept it real and just said, "Hey,
Kept it real.
Morrell didn't do enough. Why can't you
He
do the
fought
same?"
scared, and he fought scared.
Because
Look,
he
I'm gonna
didn't
keep it
lose.
Right,
all the way with him.
Because
Morrell was scared. He was
we
scared of
didn't lose.
right.
Benavidez. He didn't let his hands go. Anytime Morrell let his hands go, he hurt Benavidez and wobbled that nigga. But he didn't believe in himself. He let
Yep.
Benavidez intimidate him. He was
But
intimidated,
see,
bro.
but why don't we say that was just a bad night? But we're saying,
No,
oh, he got
hell no.
exposed.
He got his ass whooped because he did get exposed.
How?
Why didn't
He
you
When?
got
say
beat
that?
up. He
Why
got
didn't you say
dropped. He
that for
got
Devin
wobbled.
Haney? Why didn't you say that for Devin Haney?
How
You
did
didn't
he
say that
get
for him.
dropped?
Exactly.
He
Yep.
took a voluntary
Yep.
knee. How did he get dropped?
Yeah. Because he got
With what
punched. The
punch?
nigga hit him.
What punch?
He got hit
What,
him.
what
A
punch?
jab. Hit him with a
Nah,
jab.
what punch?
He jabbed him.
What was the? You really think that
Yeah.
that jab
Why
hurt?
didn't Tank look to the
Nah, okay.
referee and take a knee? He looked to the referee, then he took a knee. He could have told
We
the
So
referee
why?
right
So
there,
then,
yo,
why did he
something in
ask
my
for a
eye.
towel then?
If
Why
it
did he
was
ask for
something
a
in his
towel
eye
then?
like that, Tank could have turned around, told the referee, look, something in my eye. He could have
No,
told the ref.
because then
Instead, he
Lamont
took
could
a
have hit
knee.
him. No,
What you
because
mean?
Lamont could have
He
hit
could have
him.
told the
you
ref.
sound
He
like
could have
a
told the ref
bro.
time. He could have told the ref something.
How
He
could
could
he
have told
tell
I
the
can't
ref
see
time
my eye.
when the other guy is
He could
punching
have
him?
told him,
Like,
nah, he could have told him, I seen fighters do that. I can't see. And a ref gonna stop it and ask him, what's wrong with you? Instead, he took a knee because he got hit.
so
Boom.
why didn't
He
the
got
ref count
dropped.
it as a knockout, as a knockdown though? I mean,
Because,
come
nigga,
on
it's
Because
now.
Tank Davis. Of
because the
course,
refs
it's Tank
because
Davis. He
yeah.
started counting in the beginning,
But
then he
they did to
stopped counting.
Floyd.
He
But they
didn't
did to
didn't
Floyd.
referee start counting? In the beginning, he was
Yeah.
counting. He thought it was a
Yeah.
knockdown.
But then
He
they
started
explained it
counting
to
and then
him.
Tank
Then
Tank
they
Tank
explained it
told
to
him to
him.
stop. Tank told him to stop the count. And he
That's
stopped.
crazy. How you do that? How you start a count and stop it? I never seen that before. So he counted it a knockdown and took it away. Because yeah, you can't do that,
Because
bro.
Tank told him to.
And yep, exactly, bro. So the
That's
PBC
crazy.
fixing fights. PBC fixing fights for
How
Tank
did they
Davis,
fix
bro.
the fight when
That
they,
was a fixed
how they
fight
fix the fight when they had their
because
draw?
he got his
How did they
ass whooped
fix
by
the fight?
Lamont Roach because they robbed Lamont
Yeah,
Roach.
okay.
Nigga, that's why
He
he
said,
beat up Tank Davis and he knocked him
his
down.
face was
With that
clean. His
knockdown,
face was
if they would
clean.
have counted that knockdown, Lamont would have won the fight, bro. So they
Facts.
robbed him. And it
Even
was a
So
without it, he
why?
won.
knockdown.
H,
No,
even
but
without it,
so
he
why did they
won.
give it a draw? Now
Yep,
tell me
even
now.
without
So
it,
why
you
did they
won.
give
You
it a
right.
draw and not
Even
win for
without
Tank?
it, he really did win.
He
Because
still
look
won.
at the copy box numbers. Yo, look at the numbers. Lamont Roach, he landed more punches than Tank
Who
Davis. And
cares?
he
That's
was throwing more punches. And he threw like 150 more punches. He landed more punches. He hurt Tank Davis. His punches were harder. He hurt
but who
Tank
Hey,
Davis.
H,
cares?
He,
Who
H, you know
cares? They
how I
scored
knew.
it a
yeah,
draw.
H,
he beat his ass.
you
That's
know
how
how
he
I
beat his
knew
ass.
that Tank was
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
that they was gonna rob Roach because on the
Yep.
unofficial card they had Tank winning every single round on the unofficial card
That's some
when he was getting
bullshit,
his
bro.
ass whooped the
Yo,
whole fight.
but tell me why
Tank
did so
ain't
why
shit,
didn't they
bro.
give Tank the win? Why? Tell me.
Because he
Like,
didn't
tell
do
me
enough.
why.
Because
He didn't do enough.
No, I
the
If he
mean,
same
would have,
if you're saying that he's favoritism and
yeah.
everything, why didn't they give him
It
the
is.
win?
But it's the same reason why they didn't give Hamza Shiraz the victory when he got beat by Carlos Adames. When Turkey cheated for Hamza Shiraz, his fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gave him a
But
draw
Hey,
instead of giving him a
M,
loss. The same thing.
because M, if they gonna give Tank a win, it's got to be somewhat believable, bro. Don't nobody believe that nigga won
what
that
does
fight.
that mean? They
nah,
gifted
bro, they
Canelo a
gave
win
Tank
and
a
that
win.
wasn't
They trying to say
believable.
Roach didn't do enough.
What are you
They
talking
wanted Tank
about?
ass knocked out.
They
That's what it
gifted wins
was.
that were not
You
believable.
can't beat Tank
They
by
gifted Devin
a
Haney a win that
decision,
was
bro.
not believable.
It's the same thing
They
with
It was
Long
gifted
versus
believable.
Devin Haney a
Devin.
win that was not believable. Like,
Oh
what are
my
you
god.
talking about? Believable. Like, what are you
Tank
talking about?
Davis got
They
his ass
gifted
whooped. That's what
Canelo a
we
win
talking
against
about.
Golovkin,
We
and that
talking about
wasn't
Lamar
believable.
Roach. We talking about Lamar Roach standing on business. From DC.
Bro, who Who
He
cares
pulled up
about
with no
Lamar?
savage,
Loma,
nigga. Fuck
Loma
is you
got
talking
round
about?
Yeah.
two.
Nigga, DC run
Loma beat
boxing.
Devin, man.
DC got
It
the
just
best
happened
fighters
on
in
the east
boxing right
side.
now, nigga.
East side, that's what happened.
So now we're saying
Hey, John
favoritism, but
Doe,
they scored
DC
it a
run
draw.
boxing.
But it's
DC run
favoritism
boxing
now.
right now, John Doe. Y'all run boxing. Y'all
For
Yeah,
got
sure.
the
okay,
best
nah.
fighters in.
Hey,
Yeah.
so
Y'all
but
got the
hey,
best
Scooter
how?
fighters in
Davis.
But
DC.
Gary
It's a
DC
Antoine.
got
draw.
the best
It's a
players.
draw.
They
Steve
got
It's
Smith
not
Lamar
a
ain't
Roach.
gonna
loss.
He
be
It's
able
a
beat
to
up
take
Tank
him
Davis.
home, man.
So DC, they
John
got
Doe.
Lamar Roach. He beat up Tank Davis. They got
Yeah.
Gary
Okay.
Antoine
Okay.
Russell. He beat up Boots. He beat up Boots.
Hey,
Gary
H,
Antoine Russell.
I ain't gonna lie
Yeah.
though. I think this all the part of Tank playing, man. I think Tank
Nah,
wanted
I
to
don't think
lose.
so.
I
Nah,
do.
Come
I
hell,
on,
they
think
bro.
know
this
you
is
crazy,
part of
bro.
the
That's
plan.
crazy. Don't nobody
Because
want to
why
lose,
else
bro.
would
You
you fight
crazy,
Roach when you know Roach is just as good as you? He been telling us the whole time.
Nah,
John
If
Doe.
we
hell,
sleeping,
nah.
y'all
John
sleeping
Doe.
on
Nah, he
Roach.
was capping when he was saying that. Roach is not as good as
Bro,
Tank
he
Davis,
wasn't
bro.
capping.
Don't.
He wasn't capping.
Nobody
They
was saying
came up
that
in the
before the fight.
same gyms,
Nobody said
H,
that
under the
before the
same
fight, bro.
coaches.
Ain't nobody said that before the fight, though.
Coach
Look at their
Kenny, Coach
careers.
Cal,
Yo,
Coach
No, look at
Boone,
their
I
careers.
remember you
Nah,
said
nah,
H.
Gary, all them
Yo,
y'all
H. I
said
remember
capping.
you
Roach
said.
could
I
swap.
remember you
Capping.
said the Tank was
I
gonna
know
knock
Coach
out
Calvin
Shakur.
ain't want Tank to
What?
take that
Hey,
fight.
What's
nah, nah.
changed?
Coach Calvin
He
ain't want
can't
Tank
knock
to
out.
take that
What
fight.
changed? What changed his performance against Lamont Roach? He couldn't even knock out Lamont Roach, man. You damn sure can't knock out Shakur if you can't beat Lamont Roach. You can't even hurt Lamont Roach and even drop him.
Shakur
Shakur
He
broke
couldn't
never
his
knock
hand
dropped
out
against an
Lamont.
Artem.
electrician.
Shakur ain't
He
knock
never
out
Shakur
dropped
broke
Lamont
his
Delasanto.
hand
Roach.
against an
Why yo whoop
electrician.
But
Delasanto's
he never
ass?
dropped him. Shakur
It's a
never
lot of
look.
people
Listen,
Shakur
Tank
couldn't
never
stop.
even dropped him. He never
Tank
dropped
got the best
Lamont
knockout
Roach.
rating.
He couldn't even drop him.
Bro,
Tank
Shakur
got the
broke his
best
hand against
knockout
an
Tank
rating at
fought like a
electrician.
bitch,
135.
bro. Let's keep it
He
real.
got the
Tank was
best
fighting like a
knockout
bitch
rating at
last night, bro.
135.
He
Y'all
fought like a
discrediting
bitch.
what Lamont could do.
He fought
Y'all
like
really
a bitch,
discrediting
bro.
what Lamont could
Tank,
do.
Tank was scared. Tank
So,
was scared of
so
Lamont,
how did
bro.
Shakur fight against
I
Edwin?
got Lamont in the rematch. I got Lamont
So,
Roach in the rematch. Tank was
Like
yeah,
I
scared to give him
said,
a
okay,
he
okay,
rematch.
fought he
nah,
fought
Lamont
okay.
Edwin
Roach gonna beat his ass
Delisanto
again.
like a broken
Lamont
hand
Roach gonna
bitch.
knock his ass out this time. This time he gonna knock out
Yeah.
Tank Davis.
Nah,
Yeah,
H,
Tank
you're
Davis
flip
a bitch.
flopping right now.
Now
They
Tank
Nah,
not
Davis
you're
a
flip
bitch.
they not
flopping
AM, you
right
a
now,
rematching
bitch.
that
H.
shit, bro.
AM, you a
They not
bitch.
rematching
Tank
that
Davis
shit.
a bitch
Nah,
too.
They
You
already
nah,
a
talking
bitch.
H,
about
you're flip
Tank
Lamont.
flopping
Davis
They
a
right
bitch.
already
now.
talking
Hold
about
on,
Lamont
nigga.
trying
You's
to
a
fight
bitch.
Raymond
Tank
Mortale
Davis a
and
bitch ass
Keyshawn and
nigga, bro.
shit. They not
I got
rematching that shit.
Lamont Roach knocking him out in the
Yo,
rematch, nigga.
H,
What are
H,
you
why
talking
you
about?
flip flopping like
Lamont
that
They
Roach
now?
gonna
trying to
beat his
put they
ass.
trying to
You
put
a
It's
Roach in
dick.
called
another
being
You dick
real.
bracket.
sucking
M
ass
is
What it
called
nigga.
is?
keeping it
You
Hey,
a
real,
hey,
dick
M.
this what it
rider.
is. You know
AM,
how
you just a
Keyshawn
dick
and
rider.
Shakur got a belt?
You
They
a
want
dick
Roach
sucker.
and Tank to have a
Bitch
belt,
ass
and
Yo,
then
nigga.
they
H,
do a
like
rematch.
Get off Tank
H,
nuts.
you
Get
had
off
him
Tank dick.
beating everyone
Get
up
off
until
Tank
the
dick,
last
bro.
fight. Now you have him
Get off
getting
Tank
knocked
dick
out.
though. You want Tank dick, nigga.
You
And
heard me
Lamar
though,
Roach
H?
beat his ass. Get off his
How
nuts,
did he
Hey,
fanboy
beat
H,
ass
you
him?
nigga.
heard me? I
You a
said
His
this
dick
what
face
they
was
sucker.
want to do.
clean.
This
He
nigga
Hey,
is
didn't
a
look,
drop
hey,
him
hey,
bastard.
look, this
once.
what they want
And
to
you
do.
a
M.
They
bitch.
want Tank to keep his
M.
belt. They want
Hey, M,
Roach
you
to
a
go get
bitch.
another belt at
Dick riding
135
ass
from
nigga. Get
long
off
as
Tank dick,
Keyshawn or
fanboy ass
Shakur,
nigga.
and then they're
You
gonna
ain't even
rematch
from
them
America.
two.
You over there
It's
dick
gonna be a
sucking
big
nigga.
rematch for the
Bitch
titles.
ass nigga. Bitch
Yo,
ass
H,
nigga.
you're
Dick
flip
riding Tank.
flopping.
Get off your
That's
knees.
not
Get off
flip
Nah,
your knees
flopping,
for
M.
Tank
That's called
Davis.
keeping it real, nigga. He
Yeah,
got his
he
ass
got his
beat.
ass whooped. You the only one that not
By
seeing
one
that.
of the
That he got
best.
his ass because you a
By
dick
one of the
rider.
best.
You
He
on his
got beat
dick,
by a
nigga.
champion.
Bitch
how?
Y'all
ass
act like he
nigga.
got
How?
beat by
Dick
nobody.
sucking
He
ass
got
nigga.
beat
You
by
a
a
dick
champion,
sucker.
one of the best.
Dick rider.
He never got
Bitch
His fight
ass
at
dropped.
nigga.
He
130.
never got
You a
He
touched.
got
bitch.
beat by the
What are
best.
you
M,
He
you
talking
got
a
like
beat by
that?
the
bitch.
best fighter.
Get off
That's
Tank
like if
dick.
he lost
Get
to
off his dick,
Inoue.
nigga. You bitch
Y'all
ass
be
nigga.
mad if he lost to Inoue. Inoue
M, you
got
a
dropped
bitch.
before.
And
Inoue
get
got
off his
dropped
dick,
before.
nigga. Tank
Inoue
got
should
his
have
ass
lost to
whooped.
Lewis Nurse.
Tank
You
got his ass whooped, nigga. Tank got his ass whooped,
can't be
nigga.
mad
You
at
dick
Roach for that.
riding ass nigga. You
Roach
dick
is one of
riding
the
ass
greatest,
nigga.
man. Roach,
Faggot
We
ass
not
he just
nigga.
we not
proved to
mad
You's
at
a
Roach.
everybody
bitch.
Bro,
what he
John
could
Doe, we
do.
not mad at
You a
And
Roach.
y'all
We
faggot
not
ass
still
mad
hating
at
nigga.
on
Roach. We
You a
Roach.
mad at
dick
M.
sucking
see,
ass
that's
nigga.
Don't hate
why.
on Roach.
You's a dick sucking sucking ass
That's
nigga.
yo.
That's why
They're
Go
gonna
Tank
ahead
hit
got his
on
you.
Roach
ass whooped.
trying to
And it
discredit
hurt.
Tank.
That's why
How did
Tank
he
got
Because
his
get?
he
ass
was
whooped.
beat
How did
one
he
of the
get
Tank
best.
got his
whooped?
Tank is
ass
one of
How?
the
whooped,
best.
nigga.
How?
And I'm gonna go
He
I'm
talk
saying
that
never
Tank
shit.
got
ain't one of the
dropped.
Talk
best.
to
That's
Tank,
Never.
nigga.
discrediting with
Bitch
Roach
ass
did.
Never
nigga.
got
Come
Now
on,
dropped.
do
let's hear me.
something about it.
If you take
Now
away
do
from Tank,
He
you
something
take
never
about
away
got
it.
from
You
Roach.
dropped.
bitch ass nigga.
He never got
That's
You
dropped.
like you.
Tank,
He never
Tank
got
got his
dropped. He
ass
never got
whooped.
touched.
Yeah.
Tank got his ass whooped, nigga. You bitch
Did
ass
you
Yeah.
just
nigga.
say? Did you really
I'ma
just say
keep
Morrell
Tank
got
exposing
didn't
Tank
get
touched.
Davis
touched?
every day.
Morrell got
You dick
touched.
sucking ass
Look at
nigga.
Morrell's face after
Hey,
the
and
fight.
Tank
He
got
got
beat up
touched.
too. Tank got
Tank
beat
did
up
not
too.
get
We
touched.
know that already. Morrell got beat up, and
No,
so did Tank Davis. He
no.
got beat up too. Tank
His
Davis
face
got
was
dropped.
clean.
Morrell never got dropped. Morrell never got
He did
dropped.
not get
Tank did
dropped.
the
How? Where
stanky
did
leg.
he get dropped?
Morrell never did the stanky leg like Tank
Yes,
Davis
he
did.
did. He did
No,
against
he
David.
didn't.
He
He
did.
never did the
He
stanky leg.
did. He
Benavidez
did
did the
it
stanky
once.
leg when he fought Morrell. He made
He
Benavidez do
did
the
too.
stanky leg.
Yeah.
Tank never he never let Lamont Roach do the stanky leg. Lamont never did the stanky leg. Bitch ass
He
nigga.
ate that shit.
What are you
Hey,
talking
hey,
about?
hey, Roach was catching this shit and shooting right back.
Yep. Facts. Big facts. Big
Yo,
facts, nigga.
but H
Tank did
H
the
nah,
stanky
but
leg.
H
He was catching this shit and
nah,
shooting
but
Benavidez
right
did
H
the
we've
back.
stanky
seen
leg just
so
like Tank Davis.
Yo,
Yeah,
H,
Tank
like
Davis did the same leg like Benavidez, bitch
Manny
ass nigga.
Pacquiao lost to Tim Bradley, like, but we didn't count him out.
Yeah, so
He
Tank
lost to
Davis got
Jeff
his ass
Horn, we didn't
whooped.
count
I
him
got
out.
Lamont Roach in the rematch. He knocking out Tank Davis, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got
Man,
Lamont Roach.
Lamont
He gonna beat
maxed
the
out.
fuck out of Tank Davis. You bitch ass
Yeah,
nigga.
nah.
Yeah, he gonna beat the
Yeah,
fuck
M,
out
okay.
of Tank Davis
M,
again. He
M,
How?
probably gonna knock him out.
Ain't
you know
nobody
what a
But
else
he
yes
do
can't
that
man,
ride.
shit.
M, you know what a yes man
Anybody
is?
else would have been
So
in
no,
right in
but
front of
H,
Tank
so
last
H,
night. They had
H,
We
who do you
DC
have
knocking
in the
out
right
Tank
rematch?
now.
Davis.
Devin or
They
Ryan?
We
had
knocking out
DC.
Tank
Yo,
Davis.
H, who do you
Lamont
have in the
Roach gonna
rematch?
knock
Devin
out
or
Tank
Ryan?
Davis.
Anybody else would have been in
Lamont
front of Tank
Tank is
last
scared.
night. They
Tank
had
ducking a
DC.
rematch. Tank is scared
Yo,
of Lamont
but
Roach. He ducking that
H,
rematch.
who do you have in the rematch? Devin or Ryan?
Tank ducking a rematch with Lamont Roach. He said the
He
rematch is
ain't
not
ducking
next.
shit. H. He just fought Roach.
He said the rematch not next. He
He
said
fought
it
Roach, and he
in the post
already
fight.
He
knew
did
what
say he
Roach
was
was
next.
bringing to the
He did say
table,
it's
bro.
Yeah.
next.
He
He
said the
already
rematch
knew
is
what
not
Roach was
next. He's
bringing to
scared
the
of Lamont.
table.
Now he's scared of
He
Lamont
said it's
Roach.
next. He
He
said
ain't
it's
scared
next.
of him,
Tank is
bro.
a
They
bitch.
No,
gonna
he
get it,
didn't.
and don't
Tank is
do
a
No,
that.
he
bitch.
Don't
didn't.
do that. Don't do that.
Tank is
Cause
a
no,
bitch,
no,
bro.
none of these fighters are
Tank is
scared
a
of each
bitch
other. They
ass
love
nigga.
this shit. They love this shit.
Tank
This shit.
scared. He
After you
ducking
just
Lamont.
lost, you don't
He
even want
ducking
to
that
retire
rematch,
no
bro.
more. That just put the
I
John
got
spark
Doe.
in
Lamont
tank.
Roach in
That
the
just put the
rematch,
fire
homie.
back under.
I got
He don't even
Lamont
want to
Roach in that
retire no
rematch.
more.
We knocking out Tank Davis, homie. We already dropped that nigga. We already
Hey,
hurt
he
that nigga.
coming next.
This something
Shakur
gonna
How
coming
did
up
happen.
he
Check
next.
drop
this
us?
out.
Shakur
How
coming
did
We
he
up
knocking
drop
next.
out
him?
Tank
How?
Davis, nigga.
Shakur coming up
Tank
Man,
next.
Davis
he
is a
never
pussy.
Tank about
dropped
to
him.
destroy
Never
Tank
ever
Davis is
dropped
everybody
a
him.
pussy.
Never.
undefeated record. If you
Tank
an
Davis is a
undefeated fighter,
pussy.
Tank is coming for you. Roach is coming for you.
Facts.
They both.
Facts.
It's about to
Wait
be
a minute.
Tank
You
and
said
Roach duo.
you said
They about
what?
to be coming for the
You
whole
said
Hey, Smarty.
135
what?
division. It's the
Hey,
My
DC
nigga,
Baltimore
this one's
yo,
takeover,
what up,
dedicated.
man.
Zay?
This is
Pull
dedicated
up,
to
Zay.
Tank Davis. I wrote this one up with
Pull
Tank
up,
Davis.
Zay.
This is
Pull up,
dedicated to
little
Hey,
Tank
Zay.
hey,
Davis,
it's
man.
going Tank going to have the
This for Tank
WBO.
Davis right here.
Roach going to go get the WBC from Shakur. Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
And then they
That
going to have
nigga
a
Yeah.
rematch.
Tank got
Once
beat up
Roach get
last
it,
night, bro.
Roach going to
Yo,
take
but
Tank
one of them
just
H,
got
niggas belt.
beat
He
up,
going
H,
to take
man.
no,
Keyshawn
Hey, I'm
H,
Norman
on
H,
this
or
because
shit
that,
Jamal
every
no,
Belt.
day
H,
Once
talking
he
H,
get
Tank
wait,
that
wait,
belt,
wait,
Davis.
then
wait.
we get our
I'm
good
on this
rematch
motherfucker every day
for all the shit.
exposing Tank Davis. So you better tune in. You don't want to miss
So
it.
why, so
We
why didn't you
exposing
expose?
Tank Davis
So why don't you
every
expose
day on
Shakur?
this
Shakur been
platform.
exposed.
We
So why
exposing
do you
Tank Davis
expose
Shakur
every
got
Shakur
day
then?
over here,
exposed
nigga.
against
So all you
Roberto
fanboys better pull up
Conceição.
and
He
try to
got
defend
exposed at 130 for
your
real.
fighter. Let's go,
Shakur
bro.
Ben got exposed. That's why he had to run it back with the
Facts.
dude.
Tank Davis got beat up.
Shakur is trash.
I'm about,
Shakur
That's why
is
I'm
he
about
had
to
to run
smoke,
it
trash.
back with
smoke on the tank
Conceição.
pack.
He Ben got
I'm about to smoke
exposed.
on his tank pack right now, bro. I'm about to roll up
Tank
this
ain't never
tank
been
right now.
exposed.
I'm rolling
Nah,
up this
H, you're a
tank right
troll.
now. I'm
H
smoking
is
on tank.
trolling right now.
I'm smoking on tank, everybody.
Nah,
We
he's
finna roll up
trolling
this
right
tank.
now. He's trolling.
Yeah,
Nigga, we
yeah, we
smoking
rolling
on
that up.
David
My nigga
Morales.
roll.
What you
Hey,
talking
John
about?
Doe, you
We
know you my
smoking on
nigga, right?
David Morales.
John Doe wasn't out speaking of DC fighters earlier. Like I
Facts,
was telling niggas
facts,
DC.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? And look,
But you
now
can't
we
hate on
standing
it.
on
Cause
business.
look,
But
when you
hey,
discredit GTD and what he did for us, that's taken away from
nah,
Roach.
but I gotta get on his ass. Nah,
Nah,
this
you
will
can
come
for
with it.
sure. For sure,
This will
you
come
gotta
with
get
it.
on his ass.
Everybody went through this. Morrell went through the same situation when he got beat up by Benavidez. You know, everybody said Morrell got beat up. He got exposed.
Facts,
Benavidez beat
facts.
his ass. That's what they told me. They said, H Money, your fighter got beat up. So
Because
yeah,
he
I had
lost.
to go through
Because
the
he
same thing.
lost. He lost
Yeah,
the
and Tank
fight
Facts. You
didn't
though.
gotta
win.
get on
And
their
Tank
ass.
never won. And Tank
That's
didn't
a
win.
draw. A draw is not
Tank
a
didn't
loss.
win. It's not a win.
A draw is
He
not a
didn't
Tank,
loss.
win.
Tank should have
He was
never took
supposed to
that
win.
fight
Did he
in the
win?
first place.
Did he win?
Knowing Roach and the type person Roach
No, he
is,
did not. He couldn't beat Lamont Roach, somebody
you
that
shouldn't
got
have
beat
took
by
that
Jamel
fight.
Herring.
That's why
So
Shakur
he
ain't
couldn't.
fighting Keyshawn
Yeah.
because they homies and they got some of the same tendencies.
Nah, that's
It's
different.
gonna be a it's gonna
Yo,
be a
but
match.
That's different,
H,
bro.
H,
You
why didn't
should
you
Nah,
never
that's
expose
fight
not
to a
Shakur
right.
match.
then?
Nah,
But
that's
why
That's
didn't
like
we
different.
fighting
Cause
a
expose
you
shadow
making
Shakur?
across
excuses.
from you.
Y'all making excuses for Tank Davis.
I
Y'all
ain't making
making
no
How am I
excuses.
excuses.
making an
Yes, it
excuse?
is.
Just
How?
like
Yes, it is. Because
just like when
oh, they
Devin Haney
homies.
and
They go
Ryan
off with
Garcia
each
got
other. They
into it.
did say
He
that.
made his
Nobody,
match.
come on, bro.
He
That's
should
cap,
have
bro.
never fought Ryan
That's cap.
Nash. He
Tank
should have left
Davis.
Ryan Nash in
H.
the
I told
amateurs. He should have ducked that shit.
I
Tank
never
got beat
said
up,
Tank
bro.
looked good though.
Tank got
Maybe
beat
it's
So
up,
how am
bro.
okay
I?
for some
How am
fighters
I?
to
They
How am
duck.
just
I?
asked
They
for it,
need
bro.
to duck because
No, you
if
just
they
dick
don't duck, they
riding,
get
yo.
their
Them
ass
you just
whooped.
dick riding. That's all. You just dick riding Tank Davis.
But
That's all.
how?
You know what I'm saying?
But when did I
You
say he
are.
looked
You
good in
being
the
a
fight?
fanboy.
Nah, hold on now. I
I'm just
bet
saying.
man
I'm
Tank
just saying
ain't
he
the
didn't
best.
get dropped.
I bet
He didn't
did
get
I not
dropped.
say all that shit he be doing talking to the crowd
Yeah,
and
you
that shit
told
was
me
gonna
that.
catch up to him?
Yup,
Somebody was gonna
yup,
start clocking his ass
yup,
when he do that shit.
yup,
I'm telling
yup.
y'all, man, I
You
know the
did.
game plan.
Yup.
Yo,
Roach knew the
H. I'm
game
just
plan.
saying he didn't get dropped. That's all I'm
He did
saying.
get
He
dropped.
didn't
He
get
Man,
did
he
get
got
dropped.
his
dropped.
ass
He took
cracked.
a knee.
You know how Tank say he cracked niggas? He got cracked multiple
Yup.
times.
Fact.
And his legs was
Fact.
wobbling.
Yup.
And he
Yeah,
had to
okay.
hold on to Roach to stay up. One of the
John
times
Doe
Roach
cooking
cracked
you.
him with the right brick hand,
John Doe
that nigga
cooking
had to
you.
grab. You see this shit? He had to grab him and hold up. You hear me? He
John
So
Doe
was
why?
cooking
cracked,
you,
No,
man.
man.
no, but so why was his face so clean after the fight? If he got dropped, if he got whooped,
Tank face wasn't clean. He got Botox. His shit was
Yeah.
swollen on his cheekbones.
he
He
said
got
Botox.
Botox, nigga. If you know
Right.
something about Botox, Botox don't swell. That's why he got the shit
Yeah,
in his
okay.
face.
Hey
He
man,
said Botox.
They said
That
Yeah.
Tank
nigga
fighter Jake
literally
Paul
got
next.
Botox
Now
and
that's
Tank
that
shit.
want to
Tank
fight the
Davis pack,
YouTubers.
boy. This
Tank,
that
Now,
Tank
yup,
Davis
we
Tank
pack.
smoking
really
on
got
that Tank
Botox.
pack,
I
bro.
think I'm
Yeah, I
capping.
got you. I'll put you on the big screen, bro. Let me put you on the big screen, big bro. Hold up, bro. Let's see,
Right.
bro.
Yo, Zay, you
Y'all hear
can't
me?
troll. You can't troll when Devin. Look at what happened to Devin
My
though.
nigga Zay, there you go. There you
You
go.
can't be
That's
the
Yeah.
that
one that
Tank Davis
trolls
pack,
when
my boy. That's that Tank Davis pack.
man Zay. You can't be the one that trolls when
Tank
Devin got
Davis,
his
my
jaw
nigga.
destroyed.
That's fire.
Devin got destroyed, bro. You
That's
can't be
really
the one that,
that Tank
This
Davis
the
hit like a
funniest shit
motherfucker.
ever, bro. I can't
bro.
wait, bro. This
Age
is
control.
crazy.
You can't
This is
troll. You know you
crazy, bro.
can't troll.
We cooking the
Look
fuck
at
out
what
of
happened
Tank
to
Davis,
Devin.
nigga. We cooking the fuck out of Tank Davis, nigga.
That Tank
We
Davis
cooking.
pack hitting.
Hey, John Doe. Where my nigga Doe at? Okay,
Damn, my
yeah,
shit
man. This
fucking.
easy work, man. Fuck is you
Yo,
talking about?
yo. Yeah,
Hey,
hey,
John
hey,
Doe.
Tank about to
Hey,
be at
John Doe.
Shakur
Hey,
neck now
John
because
Doe, hear me
Shakur
out
think
though.
it's sweet.
Hey, John Doe, hear
Shakur
me out
thinks
real
it's
quick
sweet.
though. John Doe, hear me out, bro. Remember when we was talking like a week ago, and I was telling you DC had the best fighters in boxing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I said in America for sure, it's the best city in boxing because look at the fighters. Lamont Roach, he just beat up Tank Davis. Tank Davis is possibly everybody said the best fighter in boxing. The niggas had
He
Tank
is.
number one
He,
pound for
he,
pound, the best
he is.
fighter in the world.
He
Not
is.
the best.
He still is.
Him and Roach is
He,
evenly matched, man.
so that means Lamont is one of the best fighters you got to put now. After he beat up Tank
No,
Davis, you
Tank
got
just
to
had a
put him
Hey,
up
bad
there.
night.
a lot of select people said Roach is one of the greatest fighters. A lot of people
Yeah. So now check this out.
before he
So you
fought
got
Tank.
Lamont Roach from DC, the one that beat up Tank Davis, the guy that exposed Tank Davis, beat his ass. Lamont Roach, one of the best fighters now. And then you got Gary Antoine Russell, the best fighter at 140, the best champion at 140,
Facts,
right? The boogeyman.
facts.
Gary
The best
Antoine.
champion at
And then,
140.
and then you got the
Boots.
number one prospect in boxing, Scooter Davis.
Scooter
Derek Davis,
Davis, first round
number
knockout.
one
He
prospect.
beat shit down boy leg.
Who else we got out there? So we got Scooter.
Nasir Smith, you got
Oh
Nasir
yeah,
Smith,
Jalil Hackett. You still got
Jaleel
Jalil.
Hackett.
Yeah,
You got
you
some
got
great fighters
all
over here,
Hey,
man.
hey, you got my fighter, H Money. You got my fighter. I know you don't
Gary
think high of him.
Antoine, Russell,
Who that?
Nah,
Who that?
Xander Zayed. That's my fighter. I don't
Oh,
give
he from
a
Puerto
fuck.
Rico. Yeah, we talking about DC fighters right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
DC
okay.
fighters. DC fighters.
Yeah.
DC fighters. My
So
bad.
But a lot of
Philly,
our
you
fighters
can
don't get
listen.
recognized over here in
But,
DC,
but
man.
check this out. If you compare Philly to DC, right? Because everybody like to say, "Oh, Philly this, Philly that." So Philly, they got Boots, one nigga. But Russell from DC beat up Boots three
Yep,
times,
yep.
3-1. Whooped him, and he a champion just like Boots. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
He took the belt from a nigga, and Boots hasn't even
And
done
he's
it. He even
southpaw.
said that.
They
He took
said
the
when
belt
Boots
from a
was
nigga.
fighting Gary back then, Boots wasn't even southpaw. They say he was fighting on the orthodox stand.
So let
Exactly.
me
So
let
you
me
got
ask, let
Russell
me
and one
ask you,
nigga.
yo. Hey John
Look,
Doe, let
hey,
me ask you
Kendra, let
your
me just say this
prediction.
last thing. Let me
Yeah,
say
My
my
bad.
last thing is that Kendra, look. So DC, they got the fighter that beat the number one fighter from Philly. A fighter from DC beat the number one nigga from Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Russell, he beat the number one fighter from over there.
from B
So
More,
Boots
you
got
hear
to
me?
get his payback with that nigga. I want to see Boots and Russell again. Now
I
Russell a
do
champion.
too.
I still want to see that, bro. Boots
I
got to
do
get his
too.
get back, just
That'll be
like
a
Keith
good
Me
fight.
Thurman.
too.
That'll be a good fight. And Boots not that big, so he could. I think Gary can make 47.
Yeah, he know
It's
he
Yeah,
gonna
ain't got.
slow him.
that's
It
a good
might
fight. But
slow him
John
down,
Doe,
but I
what I
don't
wanted
know,
to ask
man.
you, do you see the outcome being the same if Tank give Roach that rematch, John Doe?
I got Roach in the rematch. I got Roach.
I
I
got it.
got
I
Roach.
got it going to decision scorecards
I got
again.
Roach, K Drill. Roach just
Neither
showed
one
me in
of them
that fight.
are quitters
Roach, like
or
we said earlier,
giving up.
K
I
Drill,
don't care if they
that
got a
shit is
broken
not a
chin bone.
fluke.
I got it
What
going
Roach
to
did in
decision
that fight
again.
is not a fluke. And I think that I got Roach, man. And if Tank don't
Got
want
you.
that rematch, Tank don't believe he could beat him.
If
I don't
they
think
fight
Tank
four
wants
more
to
times,
fight this fight
every
no
fight
more.
gonna be a motherfucking every fight going to decision.
I got Lamont Roach. He
Bro,
showed
Tank
me he was a
win,
better
Roach
boxer.
win. It's going to decision
He got
regardless.
Tank number, bro. He got the right mentality. You know what I'm saying?
But
He
but
got the
H,
heart, bro.
Hey, but look
H, you
though,
right. You
Roach
right
chin
about
was
that,
on
and
point
you
that night.
also right about that
Roach
first
had
thing you just
chin.
said.
If
That's
Roach
the
ain't
fight
had
we
a
need
chin,
to build.
he be
Gary
sweet. He
Antoine
got hit
Russell
with some
versus
shit now.
Boots. That's the fight we need to get back to building because you right about that. Gary Antoine Russell versus Boot. We need to get back to
Yup.
building that fight because
We need
that's
that,
the
bro.
fight right there.
Two champions, and both of them champions. 140,
They got
147.
history. They got history with each other.
Yep, and
They said
history.
they could beat them. They said they know how to beat them. That's what Russell said. He said we know how to beat
And
them.
you know the first test I would like to see Russell do before Boots, which would be a great run if he go and beat up Devin Haney, who was at 147, and then fight
Devin Haney
Boots.
don't
Because
want to fight him.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Devin don't want
I
to
think
fight
he
that
needs
nigga.
one fight
No,
before he
you know
go to
what? I want Russell
147.
to get his rematch. I want Russell to get his rematch with Puelo. He could unify. They was on the same card with each other. They
Uh-huh.
both
Yep.
was on that
Unified
card.
with Puelo at 140.
And then move up and fight Boots. You
Who
know what I'm
else
saying?
got
Get
the
your
Yeah.
belt?
rematch.
Hitchens got a belt. Hitchens got a belt at 140. I like to see Gary fight Hitchens too.
Rich
That'd
is
be
scared of that thing.
bomb.
He beat Hitchens in the amateurs like 3 times. He
Okay,
destroyed
yeah, we want that
Richardson.
smoke too. We want that
He beat
smoke too.
Richardson like 4 times. Richardson's
Yeah,
scared
yeah.
of
I
that nigga,
remember
bro.
you said that. I remember they said that.
Y'all remember when Richardson was talking shit to T.O. and T.O. was like, nigga, you got to go see Tweezy. You got to fight Tweezy from D.C. You got to get your get back. Tweezy beat you. That's Gary Antoine. That's his name, Tweezy. So he said,
Mm-hmm.
T.O. told Richardson, he said, nigga, you got to get your get back with Tweezy. Yeah, and then Richardson didn't say shit. He just walked away. Once he mentioned Gary Antoine name, Richardson walked away. He don't
Cause
want
they
no
don't
smoke
want
after
that
that.
smoke with the niggas from over here, man. They know
That's
the
fight.
training, the
Russell fight on the
athleticism, man. They be on that over there. Feel me?
man, this nigga Tank got beat up, bro. I gotta just keep
He
it real,
did.
bro. That
He
was a
did.
terrible. I got
Fact.
Roach in the rematch case, bro. Roach showed me he was sharper. He looked like
Yeah.
a better boxer. I don't know
Yeah.
what Tank got
Well,
to fight
I'm gonna
different,
tell you
bro.
this. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna take nothing away. But
Listen,
what I am gonna say is this: Tank showed me that his defense is suspect, and Roach peeped that out. So Roach does feel like in the second fight he can land whatever he want to land as long as he
Hey,
can
even
but
take
round
look,
Tank
number
power.
12,
Tank.
the
Hey, look
final
though,
round.
Tank ain't show y'all nothing about his chin, cause he got hit with shits.
But Roach is not a puncher, and Roach hurt him. So I see weakness in his chin. Cause this for the
Bro, I
first
ain't
time
gonna lie.
I
It
see
don't like
he got hit
everybody
by
know. It
Lamont,
takes
got hurt.
67 pounds
Lamont
of
not a
pressure
puncher.
for your ass to
Lamont
go
not a
to sleep.
knockout artist. Lamont is not a puncher. He don't fight at 135, bro. He fight at 130. He not a power puncher. Who did Lamont knock out? He probably knocked out a couple bombs. He ain't got no power like that, bro. He's not a puncher. Who he knocked out? He could have knocked out Jamel Harris. Shakur knocked
He
out
got some
Jamel Harris.
stoppages though. He got some stop. Nah,
Man,
Jamil was different in that fight. I sat and watched that shit. Jamil
bro.
and Roach was still coming back, fucking Jamil up. It's just he already had got the knockdown and was looking good from six to the early on round. But the late rounds, I gave the late rounds to Roach against Hearn.
That's well, I gave Roach the late rounds against Tank Davis. Round number 12. Man, he was fucking up Tank Davis in that
Yeah,
round, bro.
I
He
gave
was
Roach
beating
the
his
late
ass.
rounds too against
That's
Tank.
how I know Roach could beat him in a rematch. Because the
15
last time
rounds.
they
What
was
do you
in the
say? What Roach tell y'all? 15 rounds. He could go 15 rounds if you want to. I'm telling y'all, bro. He got the energy. He got the energy. He can do it.
He can't fuck
I
with
think
Shakur.
Come
he said
on
he
now.
want to
You
fight
keep bringing
Shakur. He
Shakur
called
up.
out Shakur. He was
Shakur
Shakur supposed
having
to fight.
trouble.
Shakur
Shakur is
wrote
in
about fighting Tank.
a chain crisis. He going through it right now. It's
I
soul
know
jam.
Shakur. Hold on, John. No, let me
Shakur
say this.
going through it.
Shakur
I
and Roach
know he
finna fight
not
each
fighting
other.
right now, but the nigga said out of his mouth after he get done with Tank, he fights Shakur. So I want to hold him to his words. That's all I'm saying.
Lamont Roach a DC nigga, bro. They fight anybody, bro. I mean, they grew up fighting, bro. Like that's what they do.
They love
I
that
want to
shit.
see it. I
I'm
think
telling
that's a
you,
good
H, they
fight.
really
I'm
love
not
that
saying
shit.
that he ducking.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
said
saying.
that
I
he a
know,
fighter.
bro.
I'm not.
I know they
Yeah.
do. I know y'all do, bro. I know
And
y'all
they
do, bro.
taking, and we don't care about the money. They take 100,
Hey,
200,000 and shit.
John Doe. That's what I'm saying. I'm not disrespecting Roach. I'm not disrespecting him. What I'm saying is he said something out of his mouth. I just want to hold him to that. I'm not saying that he's not going to be held
Yeah.
to that. I'm not
Well,
saying he's not
we
going to
gonna
do
get
it.
these
I
fights.
like
We
his
gonna get these
ambition.
fights. Boxing
I
looking
like
real
his
good right
ambition.
now.
He,
Boxing
he, he
looking
said
real
he want
good
the
right
best.
now,
He
y'all.
said he gonna beat the best, and he want to go after the best. He don't want to beat the best and then take a tune-up fight.
which most of
Uh-huh.
these fighters do. He said he want to beat the
Get
best and
straight
he
to
don't
it.
fight the best. I respect that. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yep. He getting straight to it. Ain't no tune ups, no nothing. We want the best fights. This 2025. We ain't got too much time to be waiting. These niggas gonna get old soon. For real. Tank, Roach.
And John Doe, that's my whole point when I'm saying he's not one of them fighters that say, "Hey, look, I'm gonna get the belt and then take the easy route." Berlichek could have did that. I respect not giving, not talking about the skill set, not talking about the elite level. I'm talking about the respect level. He didn't have to fight Keyshawn next. He's the champion. You know what I'm saying? But he took that challenge. A lot of these fighters don't do that. A lot of these fighters get that belt and they run. A lot of these fighters get that belt and hold on to them as long as they can. This nigga said
Loma.
right
Loma.
after Tank, I want Shakur. They're just holding to his word, and I believe that he down with it. Let's make that shit
Yeah.
happen.
Cause he want the best fights, win or lose. He know he a champion at
Win
hot.
or lose, he want
That's
to
all
fight
that
the
matter. He know he
best.
a champion at hot. And that's what make a great fighter. You get in there, win or lose, you know you a champion at hot, and you ready to come back and fight again. You gonna be a
And
champion
not just
regardless.
fight again, but fight the best. Not just
Fact.
fight again, but fight the best.
Nah,
That
I don't
nigga could
like
have
Tank
said
Ortiz.
that
I don't
nigga
like
could
the
have said, I
energy
want to fight
Tank
the
Ortiz.
mandatory next. No, he calling out the champions next.
Hey, I swear, I think this what it's gonna
Tank gonna
be.
stay at
Tank
135.
keeping his belt. Tank still got the belt. He gonna try go and get Keyshawn Shakur Loma belt, and then they gonna have a rematch. Him and Tank with a
He
champion
definitely
If
135
you
he
if
belt
you
in their
think
definitely
hand.
about
Tank definitely.
it in the sense of I want to see you do the rematch next, yes. But if you think about it, how y'all building up the Baltimore and DC thing, which is a true thing, that do you not think it'll be a more hotter fight if Tank go collect
Yeah,
all the
way
other
bigger
belts?
now. The rematch is way bigger now, bro. And look,
Gotcha.
if
That
Tank a real nigga, he will
rematch
give
is lit.
Lamont the rematch right. Well, hold up. If Tank is a real nigga, he will give Lamont the rematch next. Because the rematch is big. It's hot.
Gotcha.
It's hot right now. Niggas, it's in demand. It's in demand. So niggas want to see it. So and then it's a bigger payday for Lamont. Lamont gonna
Gotcha.
even get a bigger payday. If he really your nigga, you will give him that rematch so he can get a bigger payday in a rematch, bro. He deserved it. He
Right.
really won, bro. And if
Right.
Tank don't give him a rematch, Lamont need to expose the shit out that nigga, bro. Cause Lamont, he really won that fight, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. They fucking up boxing with that, man. That man fought his heart out, bro. DC deserved that, bro. They deserve that, bro. That city,
Facts.
they worked hard for this moment, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They got
H.
to run that shit back.
Hey,
But I
look,
do
H,
think
what
they
they
put a
say,
belt
I'll
on that
stop
line,
you
it'll
when
be
you lying.
way more
Hey,
sellout.
H, what they say, I'll stop you when you lying.
Yeah, he deserved it, K,
I'll
bro. He
stop you
fought
when
his
you
heart
lying.
out. Do you remember before the fight, Tank said, "Oh, don't bring your family to the fight. Don't bring your
That's
mama.
what I'm
Don't bring
saying.
your son." And that nigga disrespect. They bringing up his
Hey,
family. He
Tank
said,
just
"Don't
got
bring your parents."
embarrassed, nigga.
He said,
They
"Don't bring."
had Jake Paul. But I think Jaden Daniels was at the fight. They had a full
Everybody was
crowd
there.
of
He got
celebrities
his
and
ass
all
whooped in
that.
front of everybody like that, nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't tell Frank Martin and Ryan
Yeah,
Garcia not to
that
bring
nigga
their
shit the
mama.
bed. He shit the bed last night. Shakur was at the fight. He seen Shakur there. He shit the bed. He shit the bed, bro. He fought scared than a motherfucker, bro.
And
You
I'm
know what I'm
gonna say
saying?
it again. Al Heyman fighters is not like Jay Prince fighters, and I've been saying that shit. Al Heyman fighters ain't got shit on Jay Prince fighters, and
Yeah.
I've been speaking that. Shout
Man,
out to
Lamar came
Tone,
in.
nigga.
Facts, facts. And my boy Jay Prince. You know, but I'm telling you this: the nigga Lamont Roach, bro, he came into that fight with the right mentality, bro. Like he came in there with nothing to lose, bro. Like you could have seen it on him, bro. Like the nigga didn't give a fuck, bro. Like everybody picking you to knock me out, knock me out. Then I'm coming after you, bro. You know what I'm saying? He came after Tank Davis, homie. He was all up in his shit, bro. He was
Yeah.
that nigga face
And that's
all
how I
night.
know,
He was on his ass, bro.
and that's why
Hey,
I've been
I'm ready.
telling you,
I'm ready
H,
for
for a
the
long
fall because I
time.
know they gonna
His
come back to
defense
either
is
fight
not
each other or they gonna
H,
come back
and
on the
that's why I've been
doubleheader.
telling you this whole time. His defense is not on the level of Shakur. Everybody want to get it from Jay to motherfucking Chop to all of them. They want to get on here and they want to argue with me about the skill sets. I see something in Shakur Stevenson that I don't see in nobody else. I do not see that. What I see in Andy Cruz rules, I don't see in them other fighters. I don't even see it in Keyshawn Davis. And the reason I say that, I can back up everything that I say. The reason I say that is because they are offense first. They trust in their power first. They don't think about the protection at all time. The number one rule in boxing, the motherfuckers have got away from, and that's protect yourself at all times. How do you protect yourself, on the offensive end or on the defensive end? The defensive end. That's why that's the number one rule in boxing. Protect yourself at all times. Floyd Mayweather told Larry Merchant that after he fought Victor Ortiz. He said the number one rule of the sport is protect yourself at all times. You hit me with a cheap shot and I come back to it because you weren't protecting yourself at all times. That's why I tell you his defense is not the same as Shakur Stevenson. His skill set is not on Shakur Stevenson level. I keep preaching that for a reason. The nigga defense is suspect.
One thing about that defense shit, defense, a referee is going to tell you let your hands go if you was too defensive.
No,
He's going to
he's
tell you
not.
let your hands
No,
go if that
he's
person
not.
is landing shot and you still trying to get your
Listen,
defense
John
together.
Doe. Listen, John Doe. The reason I say no, it's not is because of what? What does defense create?
It's space and opportunities. You can open up shots.
No, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Just be real with me for once in your fucking life. What does defense create?
Open
Offense.
shots.
No, offense. Nigga, you don't know. I'm trying to give you the game. Just
well, let me know that. What defense
Nigga, I'm trying to defense creates offense. When you get an opportunity and you make this nigga miss, that's your defense to create a counter shot or any type of offense you want to put together. That's why
but
defense
you
wins
capitalize on them counters. You have to let your hands go.
That's capitalizing to make sure offense. That's what I'm telling you.
Shakur don't capitalize. Shakur be
Yes,
holding
he
his
does.
shot.
He just showed you that by putting 4 to 6 punch combinations together after he make a nigga miss. He just showed you.
Yeah, nah, he did his thing with Pally. I ain't taking it from what he did with Pally. He shoe shine Pally. What I be saying about what he did with Pally is he hurt both his fists in that fight. He was wounded. You can't be wounded with a dog in the ring, with a lion in the ring like Roach or Tank. Because once they see you hurt, they're gonna smirk and smile at you. Then they're gonna start talking shit to you in your face.
I got you, John Doe. I get your point of view. I'm looking at it from your aspect, but your aspect is only limited. It's what I'm telling you. When you look at any situation in life, big dog, always look at it from every fucking aspect. Tank has great attributes. Tank is a decent fighter. He's a great athlete and he's a great boxer. But at the same time, he limited himself because he believes and trusts in his offense and power first. And that's the mistake on the number one.
I see exactly what you mean now.
The number one rule is protect yourself at all times, and that means defense is first. The offense will be created. He created offense out of every fight. If you think about it, think about the 28 knockouts that he got out of 30. He created defense first because he made his fighters overcommit to create the offense.
Facts.
You're not listening to me. I know this boxing shit, and I've been preaching it to you niggas for years.
But
you got to start with the defense.
You saying it, but I don't see him do that in every fight.
He does it in every fight, big dog. That's what they bring in the IQ. That's why everybody from Roy Jones to Andre Ward to Floyd Mayweather to Jay Prince to Tone to Crawford, that's why they always say it's IQ, because that's what he believes in first. I'm going to protect myself, and then I'm going to dish it out. I'm going to let you create, make you miss, and then I'm going to dish it out. Defense first. Offenses will be created. You niggas got to understand that. Abdullah Mason knows that. Abdullah Mason makes you miss in the pocket, and then he creates his offense. He knows that. Bam creates it. Bam let you create your offense, make you miss, and then he creates his offense. Talking about Bam Rodriguez. Anyway, he makes you miss. He lets you land to feel comfortable, then make you miss, and then he creates his offense. Protect yourself at all times, and then release.
Offense is obsolete. His defense is great, and his offense is obsolete.
His offense is not obsolete. That's what I'm telling you, because anytime you can create off the defense, your offense is going to step a level up. Benavidez, the difference is when you got Benavidez size, you will be able to walk down a smaller opponent. He wasn't really able to walk down David Morrell. David Morrell allowed him to. Why? Because he didn't use his footwork in his jab. Because he didn't stand on his punches. Because he didn't go to the body, bring it back up top with the jab and create shots. Most fighters beat themselves. Most people beat themselves. That's why I tell y'all niggas all the time, I would rather lose by 30 than 3 because I had a chance to win. Tank Davis had a chance to win. The chance to win was protect yourself at all times, sharpen up your defense, and your offense would have been a lot more effective because the only thing the nigga had was a check hook and a straight right. His jab wasn't that fucking effective against you. I'm just giving you the game.
But Tank fucked up though, cause he bang on that one shot he got. He don't put combos together like Benavidez and other fighters. Tank, he try to land the 1-2 and maybe a third one off the 1-2 to try to land a big shot. But them big shots don't work all the time for Tank.
Well, the 1-2 was setting up the uppercut or the check hook. And that's why I'm telling you, his arsenal was limited. He's not, Ace keep telling y'all he's not a big power puncher or a big puncher. So out the jab, he's either breaking the straight right, an uppercut, or a check hook. Tank, that's nothing for Tank. That's nothing for
Hey, look,
Tank.
and when the game plan run out, but this the thing, when you see when the game plan run out for Tank, he start doing crazy shit. He start doing random shit.
His defense ain't up to par because the game plan should never run out. Calvin trained you for 12 rounds. That's why when that nigga up here talking about, oh, you was expecting Tank to get a knockout. John Doe, in your heart, you know that shit ain't true. Nigga, I train all my fighters for 12 rounds. And Calvin, I know he do the same. So it was never about the knockout. He went against the game plan. He went against the game plan because his skill set ain't where all you niggas think it is. I keep telling you niggas
like
that.
Bro, they ain't believe in Roach. They ain't believe in Roach.
They
Even
believed
Kenny
in him.
Kenny
They
ain't
believed in him
him
because they got history. He damn sure believed in him because they got
Man,
history.
Kenny
I'm
said
not gonna
Roach
say
was
it.
going
What I'm
down in
gonna
round
tell
6.
you is his skill
Kenny
set
said
ain't
Roach
where
was
you
getting knocked
niggas
out in
thought
round
it
6.
was. He believed in Roach. That's why he didn't want to disrespect Roach. That's why I know he didn't keep the same energy. The only difference was
Kenny said
his
Roach was
skill
getting
set.
knocked out in
His
round
skill
6.
set ain't where y'all niggas thought it was. And I kept telling you niggas that. That's what the difference is.
The real thing is niggas
That
slept
nigga
on Roach.
has
They
no
didn't know what his
defense.
skill
If a
set was.
nigga can take his punch and land on Tank Davis, he's in
Bro,
trouble. We
the
seen that with
average
Rose.
to
We seen that shit with Frank Martin.
slightly
We
above
seen that shit
average
with
fighters is
Pitbull
getting
Cruz.
knocked out by
We
Tank,
seen that
bro.
shit with Roach.
The
We
average
seen
to
that shit.
above average fighters is getting knocked out by Tank. It's just like Issa Cruz. If an average to a
He didn't knock
slightly
out Issa
above average
Cruz.
get in
And
there
the
in front of
only
Issa
reason why
Cruz,
he knocked
they
out
ass
Rolly
getting
is
beat the
because
fuck up.
Rolly overcommitted. And I really feel like Rolly is a bomb. Rolly didn't have to overcommit. Ron Garcia didn't have to overcommit.
Bro, I ain't
Them
gonna lie.
niggas would have just kept
When
letting Tank
Gamboa,
knock.
I know Gamboa was already old and beat up and washed up when he fought Pitbull, but that was probably the worst ass whooping he had ever caught in boxing when he fought Pitbull.
Who you
He
talking
was
about, Tank or
patting
Gamboa?
and pinking his ass.
Who you talking about, Tank or Gamboa?
I'm talking about Pitbull when he fought Gamboa.
Yeah,
I know
I got you when he
Gamboa was
fought
old
Gamboa or
and
Tank.
already beat up, but that was still the worst ass whooping probably in boxing that I done seen, Slim.
But, bro, hold on, wait. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. When Gamboa and Pitbull fought?
Yeah, I know Gamboa was old. Yeah, he was old.
Yeah.
But it's still what he did to him in the ring. If you
When I'm
average
trying
or
to
slightly
get
above
you to
average,
understand,
a person like Tank
all
and
that shit is
Pitbull is
irrelevant
going to
to the
beat
point
the
I'm
hell
trying
out
to
of you.
make to you. All that is irrelevant to the point I'm trying to make to you. The only relevance you have is when you
Now
say
I got your
style.
point. I
So
got your point. The defense,
hold on.
defense is key. I
No,
understand.
not
I
even
understand
that.
that
Not even
fully.
that. Not even that, because I want to say something to you that I agree with you on. I want to say something to you that I agree with you on. You're talking about styles. Styles make fights. Just like you was putting different references and examples when different fighters was in the ring with them. You're talking about styles. And that's what I mean. So that's why I say I am agreeing with you when you talk about styles. What I'm trying to tell you is I kept telling you niggas that Tank Davis style can be beat. And that's what I was trying to tell you, because you was the
Oh yeah,
main
no,
one
I
up here
already knew
talking
that.
about
I agree.
Tank
I've been
Davis.
agreeing with you
No,
on that.
no, you didn't. You didn't know
I
that.
did.
You kept.
I said
You
he got.
kept talking
I've
about
been
Tank
saying Tank
Davis'
got flaws in
power.
this game.
His
Hey
power.
Kendra, I've
His
been saying Tank got flaws in this game. When I was saying he be talking to the crowd and shit, I've been saying somebody was gonna clock his ass in the head doing that shit. I've been saying Tank got flaws in this game. I've been saying
got you.
that for
Then I
months.
stand corrected. Then I stand corrected. Then I stand corrected.
I've
Then
been
I
said
stand
he had
corrected.
flaws in his game because Tank, one thing he's not, he don't be focused in that ring. And then he be trying to play mind games, throw the opponent off. If he don't throw his opponent off, he getting his ass whooped. He threw Hector Garcia off game. He threw Ryan Garcia, or he threw a lot of fighters he fought off game. Press conference, he got Frank Martin jumping.
You
Head.
know another fighter, John Doe, that can make you miss in the pocket? That nigga Tito Mercado. And I've been going back over the last couple of
Yeah, I
days
fuck
just
with
watching
Tito.
his
Tito
previous
shot.
fight. Yeah,
He
yeah.
a
You
pocket
get what I'm
fighter.
saying? The way he puts the defense and he stays so calm, cool, and collected to let the offense be created, it is ridiculous. And that's why they tell you championships are won by defense, because your defense will create your offense if you allow it to and don't get impatient. Tank Davis wasn't using his jab enough as he should have. He was not, and he never have. He never have, because that would have created the space for him to land them body shots that you were just speaking about last night. Now tell me I'm lying. You said if he was able to create more to the body, he would have worn down and eventually stopped them. But was he able to do that? No, because he didn't let the defense create for him. He didn't let the jab create for him. The two things I always tell you niggas about, because boxing is a sweet
Yep.
science, not entertainment or a knockout sport.
Definitely.
I'm telling you.
Definitely.
Now
But
tell
if
me
you
when
do
I
that
cap
sweet
John
science
Doe.
to a key, you'll get what you looking for fall right in your lap. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. He could have did much more. Tank could have definitely did much more, and he know it. But he smoked it. He fucked up, and they robbed my dog Lamont. They robbed that man. Man, boxing got some explaining to do, man. They been on their best bullshit. They been on their best bullshit with this robbery shit. I know A side is the A side, but when we see this shit in front of our eyes, and then we see that the judges straight robbed them shit, that make niggas not really want to pay for this shit. Cause I paid
You
for
see
this
what I'm
shit.
saying? But
I
also,
paid for
John
this shit.
Doe,
If they fight
I
again,
want
I'm
you to
not
tell me
paying
if
for
I'm
it.
wrong about. Hey, John Doe, I
I'm
want you to
not
tell me
paying
if
for
I'm
it.
wrong about this though. You know how sometimes they say a fighter lost the fight before he even stepped in the ring. You
Uh-huh.
know what? You know what I mean by that when I say that in this situation, not no one else's, but in this situation, why you having all them coaches changes? Why you having the media talk? It's certain bad publicity that can also hurt you just how much it can gain for you. Like you had
Nah,
a
for
game
sure.
plan that was working for you. And I heard you say this earlier, John Doe. You say, why change something that's working for you? Why even have all that controversy inside your training camp? Why not
Facts.
just stay focused
If
and
it
keep
ain't
winning?
broke, don't
Like,
fix it.
don't fix it. Right? I heard you say that shit earlier. That's why I'm like, why in the fuck are you adjusting anything when it's working for you? When it's working
I
for you.
think him and Coach Calvin got into some shit though, because when they cut to the corner, they was arguing and shit. Him and Cal, I'm like, man, something going on. He ain't listening to Barry. Like Tank, they can't, like y'all say, he be on some other shit. Niggas can't control him. You can't talk to him. He get angry and frustrated when shit ain't going his way. It's hard to train a person and stick with a person when he acting like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but still, you as a fighter are in control. So I give you that control level. But what I don't understand is this: why change your style of fighting when I know you have better in you? You change yours. I ain't never seen Tank Davis come and finish a fight the way he did last night, bro. Never.
Yeah,
Out of
yeah,
30 fights, even the ones he didn't get the knockout in, he never finished the fights the way he finished. Everything was
yeah. He
left in
looked
the
at.
ring.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Did he look tired at the end of the fight?
Thank you, because I think
Yeah,
the
he looked his time.
controversy outside the ring, building up to the fight with all the coaches change, all this bullshit, worrying
Hey,
about
money.
Shakur and
They
everything.
had Tank over here doing that Derek Scooter workout. They done gassed his ass out. He in there working out with Derek Scooter and them and Burry. That I told him, man, that conditioning training they do, it's a whole different level. That's why Roach can go 15 rounds, because he done been through that training with Burry and them for years. I don't know, why would you fight Roach when you know he done trained Barry and all types of
No,
decent
why would
fighters
you
for
try to?
years?
Why would you change your style when you already got history with this fighter and you know your style been working? Is what I was just giving you your credit on. That's what you was just saying. If
Hey, I'm
Calvin
gonna be
them
right
style
back,
was
y'all.
working for you, why would you go and try to change it just because you got
I'm
history
gonna be
with
back.
this guy?
Okay. Okay, for sure. Hell yeah, Cage Rail, you cooking, man. This nigga Tank Davis, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, I can't believe what happened last night, man. I don't think nobody could believe what they saw. You know what I'm saying?
H, I
For
could,
real,
I
bro.
could, because again, the skill set has never been like that. I had Tank knocking him out. The reason I had Tank knocking him out because I thought he was trained for a 12-round fight. When he's trained for a 12-round fight, he doesn't fight the style that he was fighting last night. He was leaving himself open. He didn't even have the high guard up. He was sitting there just getting the angles and not letting his hands go. I never seen Tank fight like that. When he turned an opponent, that liver shot is coming. He wasn't throwing it last night. If he would have threw that liver shot when he turned Lamont and Lamont had that high guard up, his whole body was open. H Money, the kidney shot. That nigga should have been pissing blood this morning. And that's not to hate on Lamont Roach, but that's just how I know I take fight. You get what I'm saying, big dog? Like, you changed your whole style of fighting last night, H. Your whole style. I never seen that nigga get in a 12-round fight and fight like that. He used the jab. He used like the straight left. It was being effective for him. But how consistent was he using? He'll put that bitch on for 2 minutes and he won't throw it for another 2 rounds. Then he'll put it back on for 2 minutes. Then he won't throw it for another 2 rounds. He'll turn. I seen that nigga turn Lamont Roach more than he turned Leo Santa Cruz. And Leo Santa Cruz was letting his fucking hands go. He kept turning them with the high guard. And then he'll slip to the body because he think he was going to come up top with the high guard. He never did any of them attributes last night. And it exposed him because his defense ain't like that. His defense ain't like that. That's why he got exposed. The shots that was landing on him threw off his rhythm. The same thing I was saying about Morrell and David Benavidez. When David Benavidez was walking him down, the only thing he had to do was throw the jab to throw David Benavidez off his rhythm, and now that shot ain't gonna come as flush as it was coming to make the judge be like, "Ooh, that was a big shot," when it really rubbed off his glove. You got to stay active. He was not active. The defense was not there. Again, I'm gonna give you another example, and I hate to do it, but this is what I saw last night. Roy Jones threw a shot right down the middle on Antonio Tarver, and he stood there. He stood there like his legs locked up. Instead of getting the fuck out the way and let that shot land. I seen that with Tate. Tate turned Lamont Roach last night, and he stood there. That gave the opportunity for the straight right to come right down the pocket. And if you had any defensive IQ, your head would have been on the swivel, and you would have continued to move. Man, when I tell you,
He beat the fuck
Shakur
out of Tank
Stevenson,
Davis. Tank Davis got his ass whooped. Tank Davis got his ass
he
whooped
got
last
beat
night, bro.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
He got a boxing
He
lesson
got
put
beat
on
up.
his ass. And that's what I try to tell these niggas. It ain't about entertainment. It ain't about knocking nobody out. It's about the sweet sides of boxing. This sport is called boxing. How many times have you heard me say that on this panel? How many times? Nigga, this shit is called boxing. So when you can outbox a puncher, they don't have a fucking chance. He outboxed Tate last night. I've never seen Tate fight like that. That nigga got me hot right now. And I ain't even a Tank Davis fan. But I know he's better than that. I know he's better than that.
That's crazy, bro. This nigga got beat up, man. I can't believe this shit, K
Man,
Drill,
you
bro.
nigga,
I can't
brother,
believe what I witnessed last night.
from Morel to
I
Tank,
can't
nigga, I'm
believe
sick
it,
to my
bro.
fucking
The world
stomach.
can't believe it.
From Morel to Tank, I'm sick to my stomach. I swear to God, because I do like that nigga. He didn't lie when he said that you niggas be wrong a lot. Cause I
Shakur
was
never
wrong a
looked like
lot.
that. Shakur never looked like that.
No, but
Shakur never
Morel
looked
and
like
Tank
that.
did, and I
Shakur
had
never
both of
looked
them
bad like
niggas
that.
winning. But Tank and Morel did not have both of them niggas winning. So I got to stand on business. I got to stand correct. I'm not a
Man,
yet.
Lamont Roach got on his ass. He got on Tank ass last night. He got
And
on
I
his
had
ass.
Tank knocking him
You
out
let
by the
Lamont get
ninth
on
or
his
10th
ass.
round. That's why I
Come
say
on,
I got
Tank.
to
How
stand
you let
correct.
Lamont get on your ass like that? How you
I
let
just
Lamont
told
get
you.
on
I
your
just broke
ass,
it
bro?
down and told you.
Shout out to my nigga Roach. Thanks, bro. Shout out to my nigga Roach. Nigga, everybody drop the Roach emojis in the
Man, that nigga did
comments.
his thing
Drop them
last
Roach.
night.
That nigga Roach.
Man, that nigga did his thing last
My nigga
night. That nigga did
My
his
nigga
thing last night.
Roach is a legend. Roach is a legend. He a legend now in the sport, bro. A legendary fighter right now, bro. One of the best in the sport because he beat one of the best
Hey, shout
fighters.
out to Big
Tank
Lex,
Davis was
man.
on everybody
Salute
pound
to
for
you, Big
pound.
Lex. You always keep that shit 100. And you right. He Tank got outclassed
Yep.
last night. Tank got his ass
Yep.
outclassed
And
last
Tank
night.
was top five pound for
Salute
pound,
to
K
you.
Drill. So they had Tank Davis on a pound for pound list as one of the best fighters in boxing. And Lamont Roach gave him a
And you know
boxing
what?
lesson.
I
He was
still got him up there.
outclassing.
I don't think that he's not one of the best fighters in boxing. Again, I'm gonna tell you just like I told Morrell, you fought the wrong style of fighting. That when Morrell lost, did I say Morrell wasn't still the top dog? No, I did. I'm not a fucking yes man. I don't turn. He fought the wrong style. It can happen to anybody. If Shakur Stevenson go out there and try to fight like Tank Davis, he can get his ass whooped. So I'm not gonna say he's not an elite fighter. I'm gonna say he got things to work on, and he fought the wrong style of fighting, and that's just real. That's real, my nigga. That's just real. He fought because I think he can still beat Lamont Roach. In my heart, I think he can beat Lamont Roach. But if you fight the wrong style of fight, then how can you beat anybody, my nigga? How can you beat anybody you never created to get on the inside and slow him down? So how can you slow him down in later rounds if you don't start off early slowing him down? I kept telling Tank Davis, you keep letting these niggas win these early rounds. It's gonna end up costing you later. And it caught up to him before Shakur Stevenson. That's all it was. He was letting Rolly get on his ass. He was letting Frank Martin get on his ass. He was letting Pitbull Cruz get on his ass. Hell, he was letting Leo Santa Cruz get on his ass. He even said it. He said, I know going to Leo Santa Cruz fight, he was going to be a high value puncher. So I had to make him slip and get him in the position. So every fighter that I just named, what he did, he used the sidelines to help him, which was the rope in the boxing community. He used the ropes to help him. Get these fighters tied on the ropes. They still go throw shots. I'm going to slip one and knock them out. That's when you niggas got that Tank had defense. Tank got defense when he got help. He don't have defense toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring with you, with a nigga that's actually using his jab and putting punches behind his jab. And it showed last night. It cost him. His IQ, his skill set is not on the level of Shakur Stevenson. I've been telling you niggas that. I've been telling you niggas that. I've been telling you
My
niggas that.
nigga Roach, man. Yup, you did. You been saying
I've
that,
been
bro.
telling you
And
niggas that.
last night, yup, you been saying that forever, bro. And Lamar Roach, he was the one to expose him. He was the one to listen to you. And you know what I'm saying? And do everything that you said that could be done to Tank Davis. And Lamar Roach was the fighter that did it,
And I
dog.
told you, I said Tank Davis can be beat with a jab if you bring some behind it. Lamont Roach kept his jab active, like John Doe said, and I give niggas credit when they give credit. When the nigga trained for 15 rounds, that jab got to be implemented because you won't last for 15 rounds throwing power shots or combinations. You're going to tire yourself out. You're going to get fatigued. Your stamina ain't going to be the same. So you need the jab to balance things out. He always kept the jab going and he put punches behind it and he made sure his defense was decent. Again, at the end of the day, Tank had no answers when he realized he couldn't hurt him and this nigga still landing shots on him. And that's real talk. I keep telling you niggas that.
Yeah, he really won that fight. No doubt about it. Lamont Roach, he landed more punches. He was throwing more punches. He was more busy. He was outworking Tank Davis. And then on top of that, he dropped that nigga. And then on top of that, he was hurting Tank Davis. Tank Davis, he never hurt Lamont Roach. So he was landing the harder punches and he was landing more punches, more power punches, and he was out jabbing them. Like you said, your favorite punch, the jab. And you always told me that the jab is the most important punch in
Told you.
boxing. Lamont Roach was jabbing the
Told
shit
you.
out of Tank
And
Davis.
told you.
Man, the way Lamont was fighting Cage Rail, bro, you know you my boy, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way Lamont was fighting that nigga, bro. Man, that nigga came for that
No,
smoke
the
on
way
Tank
he
Davis,
fought
bro.
him, H Money,
That
and I'm gonna
nigga
keep it
came to
real with
fight
you.
that
The
nigga. Unlike
way that Lamont Rose fought him is the way I kept preaching on how you beat Tank Davis, and that's the God honest truth. And if anybody say I'm capping, then they lie. I told you the jab is going to create opportunities, and the jab is also going to help your defense because it's going to throw that puncher slash power puncher slash boxer off of his rhythm, and that's what it did last night. Like you said yesterday, Tank Davis could never take control of the fight because he kept stepping forward and he kept leading with the jab and bringing punches behind it and showing that he can slip a punch or take a punch. And I've been saying that since I met you.
Yep.
That's the
Facts.
only.
Big
That's the
facts.
only reason why I had Devin
Big
Haney
facts.
and Shakur Stevenson beating Tank Davis. Why? Because they had defense and they had a fucking jab. Did I not say that? H Money, tell me when I'm loud.
You, you said that, bro, for years on this platform, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Lamont Roach, man, that man right there, he deserved all the respect. Everybody give Lamont the credit that he deserved. He really won that fight. We all know that. The people know it. Lamont Roach, he's the people's champion for the people because he won. He whooped that nigga Tank Davis. He beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Lamont Roach, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a real nigga. He's a real nigga, bro. He stood on business. Everything that he said. Tank Davis said, don't bring your mama to the fight. Leave your family. He said that. He said, don't bring your kids. Nigga, Lamont Rowe said, my son gonna be right in the front. He gonna be front row, nigga. He told that nigga. And he brought his son. His son was
Here
inside the
go the
ring
next
right after the
excuse.
fight
Oh,
with
here
him.
go the next excuse. Here go, H, here you go. Oh, just because a fighter went 12 rounds with Tank, Tank got his ass whooped. No, you niggas use that same excuse when Pitbull went 12 rounds with him. Y'all niggas use that same excuse talking about, Pitbull went 12 rounds with him, so he wasn't. No, we ain't gonna keep doing that. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep doing that.
We ain't gonna keep doing that, bro. We gonna keep it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis got beat up by Lamont Roach. Man, round number 12 in the final round, bro. Lamont was beating his ass, bro. Look, bro, they was in the pocket. Lamont was out fighting that nigga. His skills was better. My nigga was in the pocket, outlanding Tank Davis. His accuracy was better, bro. His timing way better, bro. Bro, he was way sharper, bro. I mean, Lamont came to fight, bro. He's not even a knockout artist. He don't even got power like that, bro. But the way he was fighting, he was sitting down in the pocket. He tried to knock out Tank Davis, bro. You know what I'm saying? He hurt Tank
He
Davis with
tried to
that
knock
shit.
him out, and he
My
ain't even
nigga,
a power puncher.
exactly, bro. Cuz was sitting in the pocket, banking it out with Tank Davis and getting the
And
best
what
of the shit.
all them niggas used
Was
to tell me?
winning.
Oh, ain't no nigga crazy enough to sit in the pocket in exchange with Tank. Them niggas argued me for 2 years. Ain't
Man,
nobody. And I
Lamont
kept
did it.
and
In
I
the
kept
130,
and what I kept
Lamont
saying
did it.
when Shakur, when a
Pitbull did it.
nigga put 1 foot inside that tire, 1 foot out, and can sit there and exchange and hit and not get hit, that's when a nigga he can fuck with a power puncher. Lamont Rose stood in that pocket, kept 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and used his jab, brought punches behind it, and the punches Tank was throwing was not effective. They didn't affect him. He stayed there all 12. Fuck out of here. That Tank Davis shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I told you he could be beat. He got exposed last night.
He definitely lost. I thought he lost that fight. They gave it to him. They gave him a draw. So now they gonna say, well, he didn't lose. Well, I'm gonna say he didn't win. He did not win that fight. So if you pull up his record, he got a draw, bro, not a win. You know, so he couldn't beat Lamont Roach. He couldn't beat him. He couldn't beat him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all saying he gonna beat everybody, he gonna beat this nigga, he gonna beat that nigga. Bro, he couldn't even beat Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach got beat already. So he didn't win that fight. So every fight Tank fought, he didn't win in a sport as a professional. No, he didn't beat Lamont Roach, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shakur beat everybody. He got in the ring with, beat them all. No draw, nothing. He won every fight, bro. Tank, you can't say the same
Nah,
thing, bro. So that's what it is. He didn't beat everybody. He got to go fight Lamont Roach again and go beat that nigga. I don't know if he can
I
do
don't.
it. After what
I
I
don't.
seen, I don't know. In a
Hamza
rematch, bro.
Shiraz need to go
I
do
would
a
have to
rematch
favor
with
Lamont
Carlos
right now.
Adames, and Tank Davis and Lamont Roach need to be on the same card. All the rematches need to be on the same card. Put all the rematches on the same card. Tank Davis, Lamont
Yup,
Roach,
AK Drill.
Hamza Shiraz, Carlos Adames. I'm building the card for you niggas. Listen to me. Shout out to H Money for giving me the platform to give you the game. Y'all niggas turkey. Put this card together. Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, Hamza Shiraz, Carlos Adames. You feel me? Gary Antoine Russell, Playlu, Unify. All these championship fights, man. Put these fights on one card. I guarantee you're going to be like, damn, I ain't got enough tickets or enough pay-per-view sales. We watching that shit. Put them all on the same card. You building up cards. I got a card for you. Put it on the Canelo. Put it on the Canelo Crawford undercard. Tank Davis and Canelo Alvarez sharing the card. Talking about they no money in it. I'm gonna show you how to make some money in it. That's the money right there.
Yup. And listen, it's over for all the Tank Davis fanboys. You know what I'm saying? You niggas been out here disrespecting the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? You've been disrespecting. And so, Tank Davis, you've been disrespecting the sport of boxing as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? You disrespected a lot of fighters like Terrence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather, the guy that helped you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You need to start being humble. Start being humble, Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? And then he said he want to retire. My nigga, come on, bro. Now he said he don't want to retire. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? First he said he want to give Lamont the rematch.
No, the
Now he's
crazy
saying
part
the
is
rematch is
the
not
the
going to be.
crazy part
It's not.
is the
It's not
crazy
going
part
to be.
is you remember when Shakur Stevenson was talking about retiring, but all them Tank Davis fans had everything to say. Where they at now with they fighter talking about retiring? Shakur Stevenson was talking about retiring.
Yep.
Oh, he just can't get the Loma fight, so he gonna retire. Oh, what type of bitch shit is that? But your fighter can do it. That's the
I'm
bullshit
hearing
I be talking about.
a bunch of excuses. I'm hearing a bunch of excuses from Tank Davis and his fanboys and GTD. I'm hearing a whole bunch of excuses. I need answers, bro. Real answers. What was up with that bullshit performance from Gervonta Tank Davis, homie? Lamont Roach got on his ass, homie. And that's the truth.
Where they at, bro?
Tell me
Where
I'm
they
lying.
at? No,
Lamont got
you
on his
ain't
ass.
lying. Where
Nigga,
they
tell me
at?
I'm lying.
Because again, any other time they've been up there trying to ride, trying to cap and shit. Where they at? I'm standing on business. I'm still in. Where they at? Where they at?
We all standing on business. We all standing on business, homie. We need answers. And we're gonna be here every day, bro. You hear
I'm
me?
right
You know what
here.
I'm saying?
I'm right here. What's happening?
Hey, hey, AK Drill, you gonna pull up
Man,
tonight? I'm gonna be back on the
you
late night,
already know.
like a late night
You already know.
on a late joint. You gonna
Yeah,
slide?
holler at me around 10, 11.
But yo, we turned up, my dog.
Around 10,
We
11,
turned
I'm
up,
on
man. We cooking Tank Davis, homie.
already.
We looking for GTD, Big Chop, all of them, Thug and D, all my niggas, bro. What's up, bro? What happened, bro? Don't go
Hey,
hiding
y'all
now,
pull
bro.
up, nigga, tonight.
When Morel he was right here, bro. I took
I
off
was
like a
too.
man,
I
bro.
ain't go nowhere. I ain't go
Nigga, we
nowhere.
took
I
off
was right
like a
here.
man, huh? And I told the truth, bro. Morel fought scared. That's why he lost, nigga. He didn't let his hands go. He was intimidated. Morel didn't keep the same energy with Benavidez. Benavidez got on his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened, bro. It's
Absolutely.
the truth, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie for no nigga, bro. That's why he lost, bro. And if he would have did things different, he probably would have won. I know he could have won because he was hurting that nigga. He hurt him every time he landed, my nigga. What is we talking about?
Absolutely. 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 I'm gonna pull up on you later though.
Okay, my nigga, slide. Pull up, my nigga. All right.